And hey, guess what? We actually have our two Met fan, the Met fan and the Yankee fan are in the studio now. As you know, last week we were soliciting for a Met fan and a Yankee fan to come down and mix it up, fist fight, bare knuckle, fist on fist, knocking teeth out, and they're actually here. So let me bring their mics up. Let's see. So,
how you doing?
Hey, doing
Hello.
all right.
What's up? What's up?
Oh, hey,
Yankees.
Go Mets.
Go Yankees.
Go Mets.
Yankees.
Mets.
so we have Met.
Amazing Mets.
Yankees are 2-0. Just
on,
so you know,
Mets.
my friend. Just so you know, Yankees are 2-0.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and hey,
so what?
2-0.
So what? Still more to play.
so we have
Yeah,
Still more to play.
Yeah, we got 2 more. That's it. That's all we
No,
got
I don't
to play.
think so. I think you got plenty more than 2.
Really?
Whatever.
All right, we'll see.
You do the math.
Hey, what's the
I
score?
assume it's going to take more
What's
than.
the score? Hey, what's the score?
No, it's 2. What's the what?
What's the score?
What's the score? What's the score?
What's the score?
Yeah.
we will be looking. By the way, if you can give us updated.
That's my impression of him, Tom. What's the score? What's the score? I don't know. We're losing.
Yeah, don't quit your day job.
What's that mean? What's that
It
supposed
means you know Rich Little, right, Tom?
Yes, that's right.
You know Rich Little.
I know
certainly
Rich
know-
Little.
He's
He
no
is,
Rich
he's
Little.
not Rich
I'll
Little.
tell you what I'm definitely not.
You know John
I'll
Biner.
tell you what I'm definitely not. Richie Rich, like you.
Yeah, why you say that?
Hey, before you guys, let's introduce. Why don't you introduce yourselves? The Met fan, first of all. What's your name?
Mine is Phil DiPietro,
Okay, and where are you from, Phil?
38 years old, and from Fairview, New Jersey.
Okay, thanks for coming down.
Right down the road. No big deal.
Yeah,
Drove my car over here.
thank you very much. And you, the Yankee fan,
Richie Rempel.
or Richie? Thank you for coming down. Where are
Richie
you from,
Rich.
Shut the. Pardon me. I actually live in Los Angeles. I came in because it's a Subway series, and I
The
couldn't
guy's
get
from Los
tickets.
Angeles. He's not even from New York.
I got a place here. I got a
Uh-huh.
place in Hoboken,
Oh, my
actually.
God.
What? What's wrong with Hoboken?
That's just typical.
But-
Typical.
Now you're a Yankee fan, though.
Absolutely true. Dyed in the wool.
How
Blue.
long?
Blue.
Are you from New York originally or no?
Yeah, I am from New York.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I am.
Really?
Yeah, I am.
You were born here?
I was born in Hoboken.
Okay, and when?
He's lying. The guy's lying.
I'm
Where?
not lying.
Where? What street?
What street in Hoboken?
Yeah, what hospital were you born in? What's your mom's maiden name?
My mom's maiden name is Audrey.
Audrey? That's her last name? Is it Audrey?
Yeah, it is. Her last name is Audrey. You got a problem with that?
Whatever. Sounds like a first name.
Is this a quiz show, Tom?
No, it's not actually. We came down here to kind of have a face-to-face
Where were
confrontation.
you born, Mets? Were you born in Shea Stadium? Were you buried under home plate?
No,
Then where you from?
I'm from New Jersey.
Yeah.
Born and bred right here, Fairview, New Jersey.
What hospital?
What? Fairview
What?
Hospital.
Fairview Hospital?
What-
Can I get a
what?
phone book?
Well, it's
What-
really not about that, though. I guess
Well, it's definitely about a guy who comes in from L.A., pretends he's a Yankees fan even.
I was
He's not
supposed to
even
have
from New York.
tickets. I was supposed to have tickets for the game.
How are you supposed to get these tickets? Tickets actually.
I own an
were,
internet company.
Okay.
And a friend of mine who has an internet company out here.
Classic.
We did
Classic. I can't wait to go on this guy.
What does that mean?
That means I can't wait to go on you,
What do you do?
physically.
What do you do? What's your job?
I don't know some effing internet company. I'll tell you that. I don't. Yeah. I just
Yeah?
work.
Well,
yeah.
.com's
I
where it's
work,
at.
I work for a living.
Yeah, we ought to get a .com.
work
You know
for a
what?
living.
I work too.
Yeah. Well, I work in an auto supply
I don't work
shop.
as hard as you. You know
How
why?
about
Because
that?
I'm not a moron.
Oh, you call me a moron? Is
yeah.
that it? Is that what
yeah,
you
you're a
just
Met
did?
fan. You're a moron.
What do you do for a living, Mr. Met?
I work in an auto supply shop and I'm an inventor.
Oh, you're an inventor.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is good. What's the last invention you had?
I do inventions at night after I go home from
At
work. I
night?
invent.
Inventions from 6 to 9, then go to sleep?
Look, pal.
What's
what's
your
your
invention?
internet company?
What's your
'Cause
invention
I don't
schedule?
know from that. I don't
Huh?
care about no internet. I work for a living, all right? I love my wife, I love my 2 kids, and I love the Mets. Go Mets!
So, actually being an inventor, it's not.
I'm not some hack internet company rich bitch, excuse me, who comes in, who doesn't even live in New York City, and comes in and loves the Yankees.
Were you going to chastise me because I took an airplane back to see the game? There's nobody in L.A. gives a crap
This
about
is the
this
kind
thing.
of
You got to
BS
come to New York
This is the kind
to
of
catch
BS
the
I'm
vibe.
sick of with the
I
Yankees.
went into New York. I had a
Yankees,
slice of
this is
pizza
a
today.
classic, this
I
is
have a
classic.
ritual every time
This
they
is
play.
classic, Tom.
I had a
Classic.
slice of pizza and then I had a beer, and I couldn't get the
This
tickets.
is all, you know, every Yankees fan. I watched the game, you know, and you don't even see anybody. What, were you friends with Bruce Willis? Is that it? Were you coming? You friends with, what's his name? Sarah Jessica Parker?
What the hell does that mean? Just because I'm a Yankee fan, I know Bruce Willis?
They're
You know
all
what?
Celebrities.
I'd love to be Bruce Willis.
It's not even a team.
You know
it's
why?
Not even a baseball team.
Because the
And
Mets
you know
are
what
going to
it is?
die hard.
No, you know
You're
what
going
it
to
is?
die hard.
Okay.
You're going to die hard.
No way. You know what it is, Tom?
What's that?
This is what it is, and I'll boil it down to you. It is no.
Yeah, boil
Yankees
it.
aren't a baseball team.
They're not a baseball
They're not
team.
a baseball team. The Mets are a baseball team, all right? They're a bunch of guys who love to play ball. They love their fans, and we love them. Yankees, it's just I don't know what it is, but it's not a baseball team.
Well, you know what? A lot of the
Mike Slice of Piazza. You know, how about that? Ha ha. He's a slice of
Well,
Piazza.
this guy's really funny.
Come on, Tom. Let's do it.
Who writes your material?
That was kind of
Who writes your
Yeah,
material?
that was kind of-
Larry King?
No, Mr. Met writes it.
you know
That's who writes it.
a big rap that the Yankees do take from Met fans is that it's like rooting for General Motors. I've heard
That's
that.
it. It's it. It's a big corporation. It's not even baseball.
Steinbrenner wants
the Mets
to win.
are real people. The Yankees are like robots.
George Steinbrenner isn't real?
They're like a big They're like they're like a bunch of robots inside another big robot.
Wait, what are you talking? So what?
That's
So
it
what?
is.
If robots
it's not
win?
a baseball team.
You know what?
You
Then
know
I'm a
what? I
robot.
don't personally. I like human contact.
Hold on. I'm sorry, Tom.
This guy's cell phone's ringing.
Hello,
The guy's cell phone's ringing.
Wow.
Terry.
See, that's
That's
kind
actually
of
on a radio
Pardon me,
show.
man, but this is
Did we get the
this is
tickets?
total BS.
We got tickets for tomorrow night. Thank you. Call me. Call me.
So you
I just got tickets for tomorrow night. I had to be on the cell
I've only
phone.
been a Mets fan all my life. I'll never be able to go to the World Series. But this guy, these fair weather fans,
Fair weather my ass.
Bring in
I
their
flew
money.
from Los
Or
Angeles.
money talks, I guess. I guess it talks. And you know what? I don't like what it's saying.
You know what? I got money, and you know what I did with that money? I bought tickets to the game tomorrow night. I paid $1,700 a ticket,
I should
Tom.
be going
Hey,
to
does
the game,
that-
Tom.
that's-
I should be
that
going to
ain't-
the game, 'cause you
that
know
ain't
what?
fair weather.
You even play baseball?
17. What?
Do you even know what baseball is?
Yeah, I played baseball.
What do they play with? What kind of ball?
What do you? A Rawlings ball.
Yeah, all
What the hell kind of questions?
All right.
What kind of mitt do they wear?
I don't know.
now does that hurt in a way
Tug
that
McGraw. This is like Tug McGraw in the future.
Shut up.
Yeah,
that,
Tug McGraw.
that this
Shut your
guy
mouth. You know what? I'm definitely going to shut it for you anyway.
Yeah, bring it on, Fatso. How much you weigh? Just tell the fans how much you weigh. You got to see this guy, folks. He's wearing what looks like a hospital lab
A little
coat.
heavy. We should wait for him to make his phone call while you're doing your radio.
Well, let me ask you a question while he's taking this call. Does
Two
it,
of them, just two. I can't afford any.
This guy's driving me nuts.
You get
Tom.
4? Give me 4.
This guy's-
Get 4.
Now, Rich.
I might have a line of 4 tickets.
Rich, do you have any problem going into Shea Stadium, which is the
Shea Stadium. Talk about robots, Tom. That is the baseball
Beautiful stadium.
spaceship.
It's a beautiful
The
stadium.
baseball
That's where the Mets play.
spaceship that the aliens made to make the humans uncomfortable. It's concrete.
I've heard this one.
It is.
I've heard this one.
It is. It's fake. It's unendurable.
This guy's a
for lack
total
of a
idiot.
better.
He's a total idiot. You
Now-
know what? I didn't go to college. Did you go to college?
Yeah, I went to college.
Oh,
I went
did
to
you?
business school.
Well, you certainly learned a lot.
Yeah. You know what I learned? I learned that you don't watch baseball in a stadium that was made by aliens.
Oh, so you go to Yankee Stadium?
Yeah, I go to Yankee Stadium, the
Let me tell you
Bombers
something
in the
about
Bronx.
Yankees, Tom. I'll tell you something.
Talk
Okay,
about
all right.
rich. Queens
Here's
is a
the
bunch
deal.
of
All
snobs.
right,
It's biblical. All right, the Mets are like David and Goliath. The Mets are like which one was the guy?
You know what?
to
The Mets are.
Giants?
They're neither.
Goliath was
The Mets are
giant.
Goliath was
Jonah
a
and the
giant.
whale.
The Mets
are Jonah
Mets
and the
are
whale.
like David because they're human being. They're not giants. Giants are not humans. They're different. It's a whole different breed.
So that's
and David became the king of Israel. All right, David became the king of Israel after he slayed Goliath, the big giant who exploited everybody. That's what the Yankees are. Goliath.
So is that what you tap into with the Mets? Is that it's like a every man's team?
Yeah, people who love baseball, love their wives, love their kids, and
I love my wife. I love my wife, and I don't
I'm-
even live with her anymore, and I love her.
What number
love
wife
her.
is it? Your second, your third?
As a matter of fact, it is my second wife.
Yeah. See, there you go. You don't.
You got a problem with
you don't
that?
love-
What?
You don't.
I'm
Love,
with
You don't love your wife. You left her.
Huh?
Your wife was the one you married.
You know what? My first wife was a Met fan. which is probably why I left her.
That's pretty funny. That's really funny.
Yeah. And my second wife, I love her.
Okay.
I love her like this. And that's insulting to say I don't love her.
Is she a Yankee fan?
She is a Yankee fan.
Is
She likes
also,
El Duque.
Is she a
She
West
loves
Coast?
El Duque.
Here's
Yeah,
the
we
deal,
met on the
Tom.
West Coast.
Here's
but
the deal, right? Here's
I-
the deal. I make mistakes in my life. I cheat on my wife.
You cheated? What?
I cheat on my wife. Occasionally, I will cheat on my wife. Like, for instance.
That is so Met.
I don't know how that
Can I
figures
just say
into
something,
what
Tom?
we're
Just wait a
doing
minute.
here.
I'm not
That
done
is
yet.
so Met
Tell this guy to
fans.
shut
That
up.
is
Tell this guy
emblematic
to shut up.
of the fair weather
Shut up, let me
fans.
finish.
Where were you when the
Let me
Mets were
shut up. I'm
0
making
and
a-
50?
You want to talk?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Come on, guys. Let's actually try to have a discourse
Well,
here.
this guy is
discourse. You
I'm
mean
in the middle of-
intercourse
I was in the
with
middle
this
of
guy.
No, actually,
You mean intercourse with this
I wouldn't
cat.
want to have intercourse with either. of you.
Yeah.
All right, so look, here's the deal.
Yeah.
Okay.
At
Give me the deal.
night, I work at a coffee shop. It's called Cool Beans. It's in Oradell, New Jersey. All right, and I met a woman there, and I have
Is that where you're inventing? Hold
Here
on. I'm
goes. There's
sorry.
your phone. I can't
What's
even
the
tell.
problem? You want me to not get it?
Forget it. I can't tell a story about this guy's phone ringing.
Wow.
So what am I supposed? Well, let's wait again.
Yeah.
So, Mr. Big,
How's it going, Terry?
Yeah. Is it? Hey, if you're
Yeah?
gonna take a, can you at least
We'll
back
find
away?
him. Oh, great. The Pekingese is lost. Find him. Call someone.
Oh man,
Call,
Tom,
get Rick.
Can we? When
Get
do we-
Rick, he's
when
got
do
a
we
car.
Fight? When do we fight? Can we
Hey,
get
do you?
All right.
Do you?
I love you, baby. I love you.
Yeah, he doesn't.
I'm bringing back some pizzas.
He doesn't love you.
Yeah,
he doesn't
Met
love
fan.
you.
I'm talking to a Met fan. You got to catch this guy. He's like 800 pounds and awful. I love you, baby.
Hey, do you guys?
First of all, I'm at 800 pounds. All right.
Oh, you know what? How much you weigh?
265 pounds. And
Yeah.
I've weighed this weight pretty much all my life.
On the moon.
Hey, the phone number.
Tommy.
The phone number is
On the moon.
201-200-9368 if you want to maybe ask these guys a question. Hey, you know what?
Can I
Actually,
finish a point? Can I
absolutely.
finish my
Let's go
point?
back to the story. So you
right,
you
so
work at a
What the hell are you
coffee
eating
shop.
I work
over?
at a
What are you
coffee
eating?
shop at night.
What are you eating? You bring this into a radio station. This is a news program. What are you eating?
There's pastries.
You can't wait to eat pastries?
It's from my coffee shop.
You should be eating humble pie.
I just came from work. Like, but I bet you this guy didn't.
Yeah, that's real good for your heart. I'll tell you that much.
So what? You know, the game is tonight. Game 3 is tonight.
Yankees.
So what
Go
actually?
Mets. Go
Why?
Mets.
Yankees.
Why is it that you
Who
actually?
let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Who let
Yankees.
the dogs out?
Yankees let
Who
'em
let
out.
the dogs out?
Yankees let them out.
Why is it that you guys aren't watching the game?
I wouldn't go. If I don't have tickets, I'm not going to watch it on television with a bunch of
Okay.
Oh, that's a
a-hole
good
Met
answer.
fans.
So you don't care unless you're at the game. You don't follow. What? I bet you this guy doesn't even follow baseball, Tom. I bet you he doesn't even follow baseball.
So when
Not
you're
true.
on the West Coast,
That's not true.
when you're on the West Coast,
What do
Rich,
you watch on your satellite dish?
Yeah, I do. I have Dish Network. You ever heard of that?
I can't. I can't pay for it because I work for a living.
Yeah, well, you know what? You should get an internet job.
What does
Get
your,
out of the
what-
old economy.
what-
He's stuck in the old economy.
Screw the internet. Screw the. Tom, I see by the way you're looking at me. You're with me anyway. I mean, I can see you're looking over at me, and you know.
Well, I'm trying
what
to
are you,
be
Yankees,
impartial here.
You Yankees or Mets?
I'm trying to
You're
be
Mets.
impartial
You
here.
just gave me a look. You gave me a Mets look. It's a fraternity. It's a fraternity
That's
of people.
okay.
and
You two
we
can
don't have
buddy
to
up.
speak to each other.
You could have 1 million Met fans and 2 Yankee fans. The Yankees are still going to win.
Here's my point, Tom.
Hey,
all right?
why don't we take a call?
Here's my point.
Actually? You want to take a call?
Here's my point.
Okay, make your point, then
All
we'll
right?
take a call.
Yeah,
I
make a
cheat
point.
on my wife Denise a lot. All right.
Why are you bringing this up?
And I'll tell you why, all right?
Why?
Because
Why?
I'm a human
What?
being. I'm a human being, and I make mistakes. I'm a human being, and I make mistakes. That's like the Mets. They're human beings. And they make mistakes, and then I relate to that.
You know, you're an awful human being.
I'm not
First of all,
awful.
I don't know who
I'm not
would
awful.
sleep with you.
Human. If I'm awful,
You should
I'm
hold
human.
on to that
and
woman.
If I'm human, I'm awful.
you
And I
hold-
can live with that.
If you hold on to that woman and stop cheating on her, I'll give you some
I'm not a
advice.
fake like this guy. I'm not a fake.
I'm not a
not
fake. I
phony.
live in LA.
I don't live fake.
I got
and
tickets
I'm not
to the-
phony. I'm not from LA.
I'm not
and
phony.
I don't love the Yankees.
I'm not okay.
Which is a fake team.
All right, I
It's a
screwed
fake
around.
team.
I screwed around on my wife too. I screwed around on my wife.
Yeah,
I did.
Yeah, the
Okay.
president's
I screwed
calling.
around on my
Which-
wife.
Go
which
ahead.
wife?
My first wife,
Okay.
Angela.
The president's calling. Go take it. Ronald Reagan's calling.
You want to shush?
Do you think you can maybe
Terry,
shut the?
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I agree.
What's up?
It's rude.
Oh,
we-
good. They
It's
got
rude.
the dog. Huh?
Well, they got the that's good news. You've got to
Everything
admit
okay?
that's good news.
What?
Hey, would you do me a
They
favor?
found this dog.
Would you tape Third Watch? I got a friend of mine who's going to be on Third Watch. Would you tape that?
God, man, this guy's.
Thank you very much. I love you, baby. It's a good show. That's very New York. I watch NYPD. I watch Third Watch. Law and Order. I watch.
Fake with this
Special.
guy. It's all
Would you
fake
shut up?
with
Oh,
him.
Law and Order's
He
fake.
loves TV.
Those are real court cases.
He's from Hollywood.
Dick Wolf
He loves
takes real court
We're
loves
cases.
plastic.
Guys, we're putting a call on the air right now.
Fine. Go.
FMU, you're on the air.
Off me.
Whoa.
It already started. Okay, you want
The
to start
shoving?
right now? Do you?
Wow.
What's up?
Did you want to start right now? Because I will.
Let's go.
Give me a minute to
We
get
got a
up.
call?
Why don't we just sit for a minute, guys? Why don't you just try to cool out?
Go ahead.
Whoa.
I'm waiting on you, pal.
Let's go.
I'm waiting right here on you.
Yeah. How you gonna get out of the chair?
I'm out.
Yeah.
Well, I'm out now.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go.
Let's go.
Yay.
We got any calls?
Yeah, here we go, actually. Let's do this. FMU, you're on the air. We're getting some sort of phantom. Hey, the phone number, 201-200-9368. We've got the Met fan and the Yankee fan. They're kind of staring each other down right now.
This guy's a dick. I'm sorry. This guy's a real dick. You're a dick.
You shut up.
What's your internet company?
Yeah.
Rich.
What is it? Dick.com?
It's good. I actually own that. I'm not gonna, it's not a company. The
Fake-
name of the company is Liquid
Fakephony.com. Fakeidiot.com, you idiot.
Liquid Credence.
That's your company?
What is that?
We
What is that?
we for all the Creedence Clearwater revival stuff coming up. We are like a clearinghouse. We sell.
FMU, you're on the air.
Can I plug this? I'm sorry.
Absolutely. You want to plug your website?
www. Liquid Credence. We follow. I'm a big Creedence Clearwater revival fan, and so
This is ridiculous.
why is that ridiculous?
What?
Is
So you've made
$4 million a year ridiculous, Tom?
You're pulling in $4 million a year
On
with
a
what?
cre- on-
Credence?
On Creedence Clearwater
merch?
Revival?
What is it? Like shirts and?
What even is that? What is that?
Oh God! Do you ever listen to the radio besides Let
Hey,
the Dogs Out?
Hey, can I? Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out? Okay, can I make a plug? Can I make a plug?
Yeah, okay, make it.
Cool
All right.
beans. Yeah, we heard you work at a coffee place and you eat pastries.
Fairview Auto Supply.
You got shit
That's
up.
where I work.
Pardon,
.com.
Stuff all over the mic.
Dot
Sorry,
com.
he's got
Okay.
drool or
FairviewAutosupply.com and coolbeans.com. And I'm an inventor.
What kind of stuff have you invented?
Well, right now I'm working on a pretty big invention that she has some interest.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
interest.
that's right. I got it all set up.
Interest.
I got one in my car, Tom. And I'll show it to you.
What is it?
It's a mini jukebox.
A mini jukebox.
Yeah, I bet it's you
You
know
know,
what it is? I
you
bet it's
guys
a sandwich.
No.
I bet it's
No.
a sandwich. Looking at
No,
this guy,
this is a mini-
I bet
Look,
it's a
Tom,
sandwich.
You
Tom,
guys actually
Tom,
probably
you
have
have kids?
more in
You
common
have
than you think.
kids?
No, I don't.
All right. This is a jukebox.
I got nothing
that
in
goes
common
in the
with
back
this
seat
guy,
of a
and I
car,
resent
and
that.
kids in the back, or if you have passengers in the back, you have there. You press. It's like a jukebox, so you just hook up to your back seat, and you press and select a song, listen to it in your car. Mini jukebox. There
This
it
thing
is.
sounds like it takes up half the back seat.
Because
It's not a regular sized jukebox, idiot. It's a mini jukebox.
So it's
That's
a
what I
boom
said.
box.
No, it's not a boombox. It looks like a jukebox. A boombox is a boombox.
So
you
it's a
moron.
jukebox that holds like what, 10 records?
No.
What does it
holds like-
hold?
What right now?
Yeah, how many?
Right now it holds like 15.
WFMU, you're on the air.
It's the alien.
It's probably these guys.
Some
This guy's
alien
friends.
Met fans.
It's probably this guy's fake friends.
You know,
his imaginary friends in his fake world.
You
Yeah, I got
both.
more.
You
You know
both have.
Side note, I have more friends than you. I have actually, I just did a count.
CredenceClearwaterRevival.com. What?
Yeah, how does 1 million
believe it.
subscribers sound like?
You guys have actually
Can't
more in
believe how
common.
people-
What?
Probably than you think. I
Don't
mean,
say that.
He's an inventor, and you have your internet business.
He
You're,
didn't
you're
invent
both
nothing.
pioneers
He
in your
didn't
own way.
invent
You know what, we're
nothing.
not- you know
you
what?
invent nothing. You make money off someone
I
else's
run
music.
a business. I run a
You
business.
make money off someone else's.
You didn't invent a jukebox. You just made it mini.
Nobody
That's not
ever
an
made.
invention.
No, that is an invention.
Just making something
What did
mini
you
isn't
do?
an invention.
What did you do? Put Creedence Clearwater Revival on the internet?
I make a neighborhood on the internet. It's like a Creedence Clearwater
Create something
suburb.
that will make people happy.
live there.
People
they
love
buy
jukeboxes.
things,
Nobody-
foods. They can make friendships. We've had last year we had 14 marriages from the Creedence Clearwater site.
Seriously?
Yeah, 14
Wow.
marriages.
BS,
That is
He's
impressive.
BS.
That's pulling people. No, I'm not.
Whoa. Gee, Christ.
Oh, here's your phone. I hope it's your doctor or something.
FMU, you're on the air.
Hello, Richie's. What's going on?
Getting a lot of no calls.
Fine. Born on the Bayou, I think. Look under that. I think I saved under Born on the Bayou.
201-200-9368 is the number.
All right, let me know. Yeah, call me back. If it's not Born on the Bayou, then it's back door. Look under back door. Looking on my back door. Okay. Bye-bye.
God.
So how big is
God.
the mini jukebox?
It's like the size of I don't know, like a computer.
Like a monitor?
And what how many discs does it
Terrible
hold?
idea.
Well, it's
Tom, it's
no.
a boombox.
No, it ain't a terrible idea.
It's a terrible idea.
You know what, Tom? I can't believe what people make money on in this country, and I love this country.
Yeah, I love it more.
Yeah, you probably do.
I
because
do.
you know what? You cheat.
Mm-hmm.
I guess anything that lets you cheat, like the Yankees. Yankees cheat. They cheat.
Yankees cheat?
They cheat.
Because they have a big payroll? Is
Yeah,
that
they
cheating?
They pay. That's cheating.
Yeah?
You know, baseball should be on an even plane, like the Mets.
FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, is that me?
Yes.
Yeah, okay, good, great. Finally someone gets through.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm sitting here in Brooklyn, and we didn't get a chance to see the game here, But, and I don't even watch baseball, but I'm going to just say that I'm going to back the Yankees.
Thank you,
and
sir.
my roommate here, she's going to back the Mets.
Can I ask
And
why?
I wanna know,
Why? You know why?
Is
Because
it some
you know
sort of
why?
like,
Oh, hey,
you
you
know,
know
like,
why?
Let the guy talk.
the
Please,
sexes as well, like maybe the Yanks are the males and the Mets are the females sort of thing,
I like that.
animos, that sort of
Yeah,
thing.
you know
I
why,
like
pal?
that.
Because women give life. Women give life. They do
Yeah,
something
Goliath.
for society.
Hey, Goliath,
And
you're on
Yankees
our
do
side.
nothing but screw other people over.
Oh,
Goliath
okay.
is on our side.
Yeah, that's why women. Put
Don't-
your
hey, don't take
girlfriend on
offense.
because she knows what's going on.
What's your name?
Oh, okay, here you go. Okay, she can't actually because
what's your name?
she's stupid. Yeah, she's giving birth. She's giving birth to a nation of future Mets fans.
Good.
Yeah.
We need them. You know,
You
so we
put
can
that kid up
stop
for
out the Yankee
adoption.
fans.
You put that kid up for adoption if it's a Met fan.
Women give life, and so do the Mets.
Yeah, Yankees give championships. What's your name?
Yankees do nothing.
My name is it's Mike.
Mike?
It's Mike.
Well, you couldn't think of
Welcome.
your name, Mike?
Oh yeah. Well, I'm naming myself after my favorite Mets fan just to keep her happy, basically.
I would bet anything that your
Mike
name.
Piazza.
Hey, why don't we take another call? Thanks a lot for calling.
Okay, see ya.
Mike.
Go Yanks, Mike. That was an all right guy. Had a wife.
Guy's an idiot. Yeah, obviously.
FMU, you're on the air.
Gonna have a kid. And you got to give life.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
You know why? That makes sense. That's like you can.
You know what?
You go hang out with all your celebrities.
That'd be great. You
Go
put
hang
a
out with all
field,
your celebrities who pay thousands of dollars to go see games.
you
so
put
they-
a female
they're called phonies.
Okay,
squad of
W-
Mets on the field.
It's all a
and the male
conspiracy, Tom.
Yankees
it's all a
would
conspiracy.
win the game.
It's a conspiracy
Du-
by like
the male
Hollywood.
Yankees
People
would
like
win
this.
the game.
People like this.
Conspiracy.
This guy is part of it, man. Comes from L.A. He doesn't even know.
Hey,
You know what?
okay,
I
let's-
Come from Hoboken.
All right. Hey,
I don't
WFMU,
even
you're on the
believe
air.
that.
FMU, you're on
Hello.
the air. I think they.
No one can
You know
bear-
what? You
no
put
one
a
can
you
bear
put
to
a
talk
squad
to
of
you.
females.
No one can bear to talk
Yeah,
to you.
put a Met uniform on them, and we'll get the
bear it.
guy
No one
Yankees,
can bear it,
and we'll
'cause
kick
you're
some
an idiot.
butt.
People actually do want to talk to you guys. The phones actually are lighting up somewhat here. Let's do this. FMU, you're on the air.
No one
Hello?
wants to talk to you.
Hello?
No one wants to talk to you.
I'm a Yankee fan.
There you go.
That's
There
a
you
good,
go.
That's a good impersonation of
go.
Yogi Berra.
That's it, man.
That's a good impersonation.
That's it. That's what you sound like.
So that's.
Who's that? Who we got?
I think he's gone already.
Yeah, that sounds like a real Met fan comment. You know, I just want to say that there was a story in Los Angeles about a guy who saved a woman who was surfing, knocked her head on the ocean floor,
Okay.
pulled her out, and he was a Yankees fan.
So you think that that's.
No, it's just kind of an altruistic guy just happened to be a Yankees fan. That wasn't the point of the story, but I thought, you know what? I saved it. I saved it because it is like there's a rap about the Yankees that they're, whatever, Richie Rich or they're robots. This guy's watching too many 1950 Japanese movies.
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, have another pastry.
All right, hey, let's take another.
Have another pastry.
At least I enjoy it.
Have it. Yeah, go ahead. You got 2 more in the box.
At least
Have
I
it.
enjoy
Lay
it.
off the. Come on,
Have
go
2 more in the box.
Go easy on the fat stuff. That's not right.
Why don't you go eat your whatever, your sushi.
Yeah, sushi's good for you.
FMU, you're on the air.
You a-hole. You're an
Yes,
a-hole.
hello?
Yes.
I suspect treachery here. I have a feeling you guys are all in cahoots on this.
What?
What?
Hey, do you have a score on the game?
The Mets are up by 4.
Oh, yeah! Oh, yeah! Go, Mets!
Actually, I'm joking. I have no idea.
He's joking. He has no idea.
Bandwagon.
That's not funny.
Hey, you
That's not
split
funny.
your head open on the bandwagon.
Wow,
Get off the chair.
that's not fair though to kind of jerk someone
Treachery?
around like that.
That's not
And
even funny.
We-
Whoever that guy was, that's not funny.
we could use a score though. If somebody has an update on a score, 201-200-9368. We've got a Met fan and a Yankee fan here. I solicited callers last week looking to see if we could get a Met fan and a Yankee fan to
Hey,
square
could you blow
off.
your nose somewhere else?
All right. FM. Oh, holy moly. Come
I
on.
happen to have allergies.
Yeah? What are you allergic to? Losing?
FMU, you're on the air.
This guy's got a Hollywood line for everything.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Who writes?
How come Roger Clemens?
Let's talk about Roger Clemens.
got
Tom.
to throw the bat
Okay.
at Mike Slice of Pizza.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, how
and,
come? How come that?
He
you
was
know why?
afraid to confront a superior man.
You know why?
Afraid.
He's not afraid. He's not afraid. He's a ball player, and he has respect for the game. Unlike
The Yankees would have cleared the bench.
Unlike that idiot Clemens, who was bought by the Yankees for money,
You know,
so that they could win another.
everybody
so they
in the
could
Major
buy
League
another
makes
pennant,
money.
So they could buy another pennant.
Every man
so they
on the
could buy
field is
another
bought.
World Series. They could buy another World Series. That's what he's brought in, and then the umpires. Umpires
Oh, the
let a guy
umpires
like
are
that.
bought.
That's all bought. The umpires. It's a
You think
bag.
George Steinbrenner owns the umps?
It's a bag job. The whole thing's a bag job. So that umpires can let him throw bats at people, and they don't stop it. And if a Met did that, they would kick him out of the game because it's real life. But if Roger Clemens did that, then it's okay because no problem because you're all in cahoots.
Yeah, we're all in cahoots.
He should have been ejected. He threw a bat.
He thought it was the ball.
Hey, you want to take a call here?
Typical
Yeah, we'll take a
Yankee.
call.
FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, hey, Margie.
Margie. Hello?
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 I ain't Margie.
Hello?
We get a lot of this in cyberspace too, Tom. I know what it's like. We get a lot of guys who call the message
Okay.
board. They'll leave like phony messages on our message
Hey
board.
Tom.
Yeah.
Here's the bottom line.
Mhm.
And this is something I read actually. Yankees.
really?
Yankees.
Where'd you read
from
it?
the beginning.
Toothpaste.
They wear
carton?
pinstripes. You know why? It's pinstripes. What does that signify? Rich people.
Oh, like a pinstripe suit.
Yeah, pinstripes.
Well,
It
I
was
think of
all
mafia.
from the beginning. It was all. It's all rich people.
Now, you know the
wouldn't see the Mets never would wear pinstripes. Never wear suits. They don't wear suits.
The Mets have no history. That's the Mets' problem.
You know what
they
the
have
Mets
no
wear?
tradition.
You know what the Mets wear?
They have
you know
no
what the Mets would rather wear?
tradition.
Mets would rather wear T-shirts, cut off jeans, like I do when I'm
Tradition
at
of
home
the
with
Mets
my wife
is
and my kids.
Mike Slice of Pizza, who's making $80-90 million. Talk about bought.
Yeah,
And what's with the Fu Manchu? You never catch a Yankee wearing a girl mustache like that. I'll tell you that.
a girl mustache?
Yeah, a girl mustache like that.
That's because it's all. That's not girl mustache.
Girls
That-
don't have mustaches.
You know what I mean.
Oh, okay. I know what you mean. A girlish.
Girlish.
Yeah, so.
He's saying, look at my pretty face with that mustache.
FMU, you're on the air.
Hello?
There is something.
Hello, go Mets. Go Mets.
The phones.
Amazing
Tom, you
Mets.
should hook this up to the internet.
We should get that hooked. FMU, you're on the air.
Hello.
Hello.
Mets.
Yeah.
All the way, definitely.
Definitely
Roger
Mets,
Clemens
man.
should have been dejected.
Get out of here!
Totally.
Get out of here!
Totally. You're on it, man. Of course.
Okay.
He hung up.
Yeah.
Good. You know what? Because he said his piece.
Whoa! Hey, come on.
Get off
Come on.
me! Get off me!
Come on.
Get off! Ow! Ow!
Christ.
Ow, get off!
Come on, get off of him.
Oh, God!
Let go of him.
Oh, my God! Yankees! Yankees!
Let go of him.
Yankees!
Yankees. Yeah.
Hey, are you all right? God.
Keep him on the floor. Let's go. Let's go, Yankees. Stay down there, Met fan.
Hey, seriously.
Goliath just kicked David's ass. Bad mouth. Roger Clemens.
Are you okay?
Let's go on.
What did you do to him?
He's fine. Get up. He's fine. Get up! I thought we came here to fight. I gotta get a phone. Hold on. You alright?
FMU, you're on the air.
Hey, what's up? You
Hello?
Yankee fans ganging up on a Mets fan? It's so
Hi.
typical.
Yeah,
That guy hit me. That guy
I got
hit
a
me in
phone
the face.
call. I gotta get off it. Yeah, I squared up with
That guy
him.
hit
Call
me
me
in the
back.
face.
Hello? Yeah, call me back.
FMU, you're on the air.
Ganging up.
That's all. I'm bleeding here.
Are you
No.
okay?
I'm
Jeez.
bleeding in my mouth. I need a paper towel or something.
You know, you came in with a cold sore. That's probably what's bleeding.
Shut you.
Shut what? Here. Have a cold can.
Hello.
FMU, you're on the air. Hey, could you turn your radio down?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I'm bleeding here.
It just seems it's funny that when you guys get in a fight, you don't swear.
Well,
Why is that funny?
they know they're on the
Cursing, That was
radio.
like one of the most well-behaved fights I ever heard in my life.
Well, they're not
I know if
animals.
the Mets and the Yankees were brawling, they'd be cursing.
Well, I asked these guys not to curse on the air. I mean, there are broadcast
that's,
rules.
That's very professional.
You ever seen a Von Damme movie?
I'm sorry?
Have you ever seen a John? Are you a Mets or Yankee fan first?
You want me to curse
Actually,
right now?
I'm sort of...
Is that what you want? You
All
want?
right.
Sure,
Well,
you
it
want?
sounds like
Come on,
you're on
don't,
the fence.
Is that what
seriously.
you got to do?
Seriously.
When you have a fight?
Look, I'm not
John
gonna.
Claude Von Damme doesn't curse, sir, when he gets in a fight.
I'm actually not going to get on these guys for not cursing on that. I asked them not to, and they actually
I'll be happy to curse.
kind of held true to their word. They didn't curse.
Go ahead and curse if that makes you a better fighter.
So what happened there? Jeez, I mean,
hurt
you were
my
kind of
elbow.
I
you were
never
getting.
cursed in my life. I mean,
But-
I'd say, to be honest, I say, pass me the paper towel right now.
I mean, you were kind of staring him down there.
He cold cocked me.
Yeah, that was kind of harsh. I mean, you really.
Yeah, he's a bitch.
He was in the middle
I
of-
swear.
Watch your mouth.
You're a bitch. He cold cocked me.
Tom, maybe I misunderstood. I thought the whole point was to have a Mets and a Yankee fan go at it.
Yeah, I didn't.
That was
They
the
were supposed
whole
to go at it when
preliminary.
we're supposed to fight fair.
You know
Not
what?
fight- you're supposed to fight fair, and you cold cock me.
You get runs in the first inning. I went for the first inning hit. Okay?
So you kind of look at it as like the best offense is just to
Let's
strike.
play ball. We
Yeah,
sat down to
that's
play
it.
ball.
So the
classic-
game was on as soon as you sat down.
Wasn't
here.
it?
That's a classic
Okay.
cheat, man.
See, I think he
It's
probably
a
thought
classic cheat.
you. So you did, what did you think? You guys were gonna like kind of square off?
I
Is
thought
that
there
what
was going to be a real regular fight when I could see it, look at you in the eyes. You don't
Well, you
attack
look
me
like
from
you're-
behind and hit me in the head.
Last thing you fought was probably a pizza box getting open.
FMU? You're on the air.
That's probably the last fight you got into.
You're lucky I'll go at it fair and square right now if you didn't hit me in the head, and right now I'm hurting.
He's eating, Tom. He's got a
He's
bloody
not
lip
eating
and
though.
he's eating.
Are you eating?
Yeah.
He's eating. Okay. That might not be such a good idea if you're going to maybe just let the thing kind
You're a
of
mess.
coagulate.
I'm hungry.
FMU, you're on the air. Yes.
Hey,
Hello.
stop ganging up. I want to hear a sincere apology to my fellow Mets fans.
There you go.
On the air
There
now.
you go.
Sir?
This guy cold cocked me.
The whole
Yeah,
idea.
how typical.
In the back
that
of the head.
represents the New York Yankees very well. Sucker punching, cheating, and getting away with it.
I'll tell you
The
something.
whole premise of coming on this show was to square off with a Met and a Yankee fan the real way. Like,
rules
who's
are
tougher?
The rules, man.
You
Play
could
by
put-
the rules. Roger Clemens.
You play
He's
by
like
the
Roger
rules.
Clemens.
Yeah, tell me about that, Roger
Yeah.
Clemens.
You know,
I heard
I
some
guess
guy
I
worked
thought
with
this
the
guy was
office
packing
today.
the bat.
He says, Well, he had to remove the baseball bat from the
guess I
field.
just
What,
threw it
I
too
thrown it
hard.
at him? How does he throw his garbage out? He drives up on his front yard at night and dumps it all over?
Why not?
Why not?
Why not?
Because, what, did the Yankees put on the airs when they try to be sportsmanlike?
Yeah. You know what sportsmanlike is? Sportsmanlike is an umpire. That's his job. When you're a ball player, you don't worry about sportsmanlike. Because the umpire will tell you when you cross the line. Apparently, Roger Clemens didn't cross the line. And apparently, Tom, the referee here, says, I didn't cross the line.
You know, I was. Oh, Christ!
Oh, come on!
Hold on.
No, you're going to get struck.
What is that?
He's got a bat! He's got a bat!
My God. Are you all right?
Oh.
Go Mets! Go Mets! Go Mets! Go Mets!
Jeez. What did you hit him with? That was like a.
You cold cock
like
me, you get cold cock back!
That was like a miniature bat. What is that?
I brought a bat. I brought a mini bat. Yeah, I brought a mini bat just in case. Hey, can you cold cock me? I cold cock you back! Hey, hole!
You're a little bitch.
Hey, hole!
You're the bitch.
Hey, FMU, you're on
Hey,
the
hole,
air.
Yankee! You don't cold cock me, Tom. You don't do it.
You did, admittedly.
Then you do it. I brought a bat. I brought a bat here.
Bruce, he hit me in the back with a bat.
I don't give a damn. I brought a bat. I knew this guy was going to be doing something wrong. I knew Yankees fan. Good. Cry
I'm
like
gonna
a
sue
baby.
you. I'm
know.
gonna
Go.
sue you.
Sue.
I'm
Sue
gonna
me.
sue you. Yeah.
Hey,
Good luck.
Rich.
You better
Rich.
have $1 million.
Come on.
You're going to court. I'm going to sue your ass.
No
You
one's
got
taking
lawyer?
me to court.
You got a
no
lawyer?
one's taking no
You
Yankees.
better have $1 million in your pocket because you're
Shut
going
up,
to jail.
a-hole.
You're going
Shut
to
up,
jail.
a-hole.
You don't hit somebody with a baseball
Shut up,
bat.
Yankee a-hole. I
You don't
hit
hit
you with
somebody
it.
with a baseball
I hit
bat.
you with it.
Yeah, you don't hit him with a baseball bat.
Go wash up. You're all bloody.
Go ahead. You're
You know,
in jail.
hey,
Go
hey,
watch
hey,
the next
hey.
World Series.
You did start things by kind of.
I didn't hit him with a baseball bat, Tom.
Tom.
We came in here to fight. You
cold
said
cocked
to
me.
come in here and square
Cock
off.
me in the back of the head.
But you didn't square off, though.
I'm ready to
You
go.
sat down to fight. I
I'm
fought.
ready to go. I brought a bat.
So you wanted to kind of you cold cocked him before, and I guess you kind of set this whole thing where there were no rules.
I let the dogs out on your face.
You shut up with the dogs.
I let the dogs out all over your face with a bat.
FMU, you're on the air. These phones.
Tom, you saw I had to do
I
that.
saw. I didn't. I can't endorse the idea of hitting him though like that.
What else was I going to do? Stop crying.
I mean, we talked about fighting, like bare knuckle fighting, not like no weapons.
Nobody
were.
said anything about not bringing stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Yeah. You better hold on to your bat, Met fan. You better hold on to your bat.
Give me the knee!
Yeah. Gonna be hard to slide home.
Give me the knee!
Hello.
You know,
Hey.
I'm gonna have to.
I just got yeah.
It's like that
I just got in
skater.
just got in a fight. It's getting weird.
It's like Nancy Kerrigan.
I pulled an Nancy Kerrigan on him. I hit him in the bat. I hit him in the knee with a baseball bat.
FMU, you're on the air.
It's a Gil Hooley. It's actually Gil Hooley did it.
Hey, FMU.
I'm all right. Thank you for calling, honey.
Are you all
love
right
you.
though? I mean,
I love
you cracked him in the knee
Look
with his bat.
Look under Born on the Bayou.
My knee shattered.
Well, don't bring a bat in.
Do you want me to get it?
You can't run with the dogs. I let the dogs
My
out.
MFing knee.
I let the dogs out, huh?
Do you need help?
Hey, Tom.
He shattered my MFing knee.
I let the dogs out, Tom. How about that? The dogs were called
Tom, I can't walk.
Yeah, good. You'll be fine. He's
Tom, I
faking.
can't walk.
Tom, he's faking.
FMU, you're on the air.
Oh my God.
He's faking. Get up, faker.
Oh my God.
You faker. Hey, David, Goliath says get up.
Wow. Maybe I should play a record. Is there any record, anything you guys want to hear? Are you?
He took my leg away.
You hit him with a.
He took my leg away. I don't think I'm ever going to be able to walk again.
Good. You could lose some weight.
Oh, God.
He's fit, Tom?
Yeah?
I apologize. I didn't mean to.
I ain't faking, Tom.
I think he's faking.
I saw it. I know you're not faking. I mean, that was. I mean, you guys. You
Aluminum bat.
But you got to admit that you.
I ain't faking.
Put that down. Put that
Come
down.
on, put it down. That's not. Stop that. Okay.
Ah, take it! Ah! Take that! Take that with the bat! Ah! Ah! Son of a bitch! Cut me with the bat!
Okay.
Cut you back with the bat!
Tommy, cut me!
Okay, I got it. This is enough.
I brought a knife!
He cut me!
You're damn right I did!
Give me some paper towels.
Why not?
No.
Why not?
This is.
You bring a bat, I bring a knife! You bring a knife, I bring a gun!
This isn't.
Yankees suck!
This isn't untouchable.
You bring a gun! You bring a gun!
suck.
You bring a gun, I bring a gun!
But you brought.
I bring a bazooka!
You
suck.
You brought.
Bats suck.
You said you brought the bat and the knife, though. You said you bring a bat, but you brought the bat.
Yeah.
What'd you bring?
You stacked the. You know what I brought? I brought my cell phone. That's it. I didn't stab you. I hit you with the bat that you brought. Eat some pastry. Yeah, eat a whole pastry, ass.
Oh wow, this is not how
Look at
I
him eat
thought.
it. Look at him eat it, Tom.
You kind of mashed it in his face, but he's kind of eating it off of his face after you kind of ground it onto his.
Look at him eat it. Look at the Mets fan eat.
It's fine, I got that for free. I got that for free.
You're an inventor. Yeah, I call that my mini jukebox. I just made $1 million off of my new idea. Mini Met fan. He's gonna be in the new Austin
So
Powers.
what if I brought the knife?
He's in the
and
new
the
Austin
bat?
Powers movie. Mini Met fan.
Tom,
You know that?
you gotta prepare
Tom?
yourself.
Yeah.
How about that?
No matter
You
what.
did- you
I didn't
did
know what
bring
this
Met
guy was
fan.
gonna bring.
Mini Met fan.
Tom, he broke the headset.
Mini Met fan. No, I didn't. See, he's fine.
Okay.
Mini Met fan. That's my new Austin Powers movie. He's a midget Met fan.
My whole thing is go Mets.
Yeah. How about Austin Powers, mini Met fan? Put it in the back seat. It's my new invention.
FMU, you're on the air.
Why don't you clean out
I just.
Why don't you clean out your stab wound, you idiot?
You know what? I've been stabbed worse than that.
Hey, FMU, you're on the air.
Go Mets.
Hello?
The phones are broken. I'm disabling the phones tonight. You guys really took this much further than I thought anybody was going to take this.
If I brought a gun, I would have shot him, Tom.
That's
But
not.
I didn't bring a gun.
Come on, this
blow
is
your
it's all.
I
It's
don't,
just about.
I don't believe in guns.
Could you not blow your nose by the speaker?
You know, it's kind of. Sports are kind of supposed to be
I don't believe in guns, and Mets
fun,
fans don't.
right? I
shouldn't.
mean, you guys are supposed to have fun here with this more than anything. And
No,
that-
my point is that if it means if I have to kill people to get to clean up the country from the scores that is the New York Yankees, I will do
What are you,
that,
taxi
and that's why I
driver?
came here tonight.
yeah, that's a little. That's I
What are
think
you,
that's a
taxi
little
driver?
extreme.
It's not extreme, Tom.
You know what? That is the hidden racism behind all the Met fans. They want to clean up the people they don't like.
Oh, so you that's actually a way to look at it. I never thought about looking at it kind of like it's
The
like
Queens
a vague.
is a suburb. Let's face it. Queens is a suburb.
Uh-huh.
So is
It's all
Manhattan.
white- it's all white people.
So is Manhattan.
No, it's not. Hoboken isn't.
Everything is a suburb, idiot.
FMU,
Everything
you're on.
is a suburb. Did you know that?
I would have to disagree with that. Actually,
How about the
Everything-
planet Mars? Is that
You
a
don't
suburb?
know, Tom.
Is that your autobiography? Everything is a suburb? Like Cool Beans?
Tom, I'm having chest pains.
Are you all right? I mean, you both really kind of womped on each other
You're going
there.
to pay for my suit, too.
I'm not kidding. I'm having chest pains.
You're going to pay for my suit. Met fan.
I actually have a score for you. Do you want to know a score?
Yeah, come on, Mets.
Come on.
You ready?
Come on, Yankees.
I'll give you a live box score
Go Mets.
right
What inning?
now.
You know the Mets are up. You know the
It's
Mets
okay.
are up.
You know what? It's okay if they are.
We're in the top of the fourth.
Score.
You sure you want this?
I do want it. I know the Mets are up.
The Yankees 2 and the Mets 1.
Go!
Oh! Joe Torre Joe Torre, Joe Torre, Joe Torre.
It's only the
genius.
It's only the 5th.
Bobby Valentine couldn't
fifth
shine
inning.
Joe Torre's
No
shoes.
big deal.
FMU,
No big
you're on the
deal.
air.
Joe Torre is so much smarter than Bobby Valentine.
Shut up, man. Shut
He is
up.
like 1,000 times smarter.
Bobby Valentine
Bobby
is a great
Valentine
manager.
used to work at a gas station.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, FMU,
So what? That's where we get our gas.
Joe Torre was the manager. That's how it is. That's their relationship.
you're on the air.
Joe Torre fired Bobby Valentine.
Yeah, that's
Could you stop eating?
I'm really having I'm having serious chest pains right now.
Do you want me to call somebody? I mean,
I don't know. I just might have to go or something.
because you drove here. Are you going to be able to drive? I mean, your knees all.
My knees are a little messed up, and I'm
Yeah.
having chest pains, and I'm feeling tight in my chest.
I got a puncture wound in my thigh. You don't hear me complaining.
Yeah, well, I happened to have angioplasty about 6 months ago.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I am. That's not funny. That's seriously. That's.
It's not
They
funny.
put a balloon in you, don't they?
Yeah. Oh, it's outpatient. You're in and out.
What kind of health care you got?
Yeah, you got to plan through my work.
It's nice. Good luck with the angioplasty. I didn't know you had
Yeah,
angioplasty.
seriously. That.
Yeah.
Why
It's
did
tough.
you? You know.
yeah, it is tough.
There's a history of heart problems in my family.
I had dialysis for a while. I had a plug-in in my arm.
What would make
Why?
you?
I had kidney. I had like I went to Africa for some internet stuff, and I got some weird virus, so I had to get regular dialysis. 'cause
With
it
that,
was
we
living
have
in
to
my
change your
kidney.
blood every day.
Yeah, changed my blood, and I had to work out of the house, and I was living in a robe. I was like Hugh Hefner. That's a good one.
Now, what? Why would you come down if you were kind of so shaky physically? You know.
I'm a diehard Mets fan.
So you actually went that much to the mat.
I would never
For
kill
your
somebody
team.
because they're a Met fan.
Well, I didn't know this guy had to do dialysis and had African diseases.
I
Well,
had, yeah.
You were ready.
I went over to Africa for
potentially
I mean,
some
I
kill
just had
him.
angioplasty because I have, I have high cholesterol and history of heart defection.
But you were talking about killing him. I mean, you said you would actually shoot him dead.
I don't
Yeah, well,
think
that
he
was
meant-
then. That was in the heat of the moment, Tom. That's different now. I mean,
So now,
I didn't know the guy was sick, and if he was sick, I wouldn't.
Well, I was over in Africa for some internet stuff, for some Creedence Clearwater stuff.
Well, but I guess
in
some of
Africa. Now
Yeah,
you guys.
Morocco and South Africa.
'cause I got some of your.
a lot of
I
Creedence
got.
Clearwater.
I mean, I
fan
got
base.
some of your blood on me.
It's fine now.
So you got no
You're
like
good.
virus I could get because
No, it's not like
I
Ebola
can't
or
mix.
something.
I can't get anything right now because right now I'm recuperating
FMU, you're on the air.
from.
I think,
Yeah?
Yeah,
I
Is
think
that
you're
me?
okay.
Yeah,
that's
me.
you.
Hey, could you guys play like "Sympathy for the Devil," the live version?
What do you
Hey,
want? What?
hey, have you been listening to
Hello?
anything?
Hello?
Yeah.
You a Met fan or Yankee fan, sir?
Are you?
You want us to play
Oh.
Sympathy
Are you
for
a
the
Met
Devil?
fan?
I can hear you on the radio, but I can't hear you on the phone.
Oh, really? You
Turn
hear
your
something?
radio
Huh.
down.
Can you turn your radio down?
Well, let me try something.
Yeah,
if you
but I
can't hear.
can't hear you now.
Really? Hold on, we're trying
I
to
hear nothing.
we're trying to tweak.
It's just me. There you are. You're
There,
very
there you
low.
are.
You got
There
him?
you are. Got it?
You got him now?
Yeah,
How's that?
Is that good?
much better.
You can hear these guys?
You hear us?
Are you a Met fan or Yankee fan, sir?
I'm definitely a Yankee fan, but I like
I
the
love
Mets
you.
too.
I love
what do
you.
you mean
no.
you're a Yankee fan, but you like the Mets? What does that mean?
That means if it's like you could like pizza and you could like.
It's not two types
How
of
about,
foods,
can
pal.
you like piazza and
Yeah.
pizza?
You could like piazza, and then you could like provolone.
How about, like, you ever hear of a guy named Mike
what are you
Slice
talking
of
about?
Piazza?
You like pizza and you like provolone?
Right.
What's wrong with you?
Do you ever hear of a guy named Mike Slice of Piazza?
What does that mean?
Yeah.
You can like
What does
pizza,
that
but you
mean?
like provolone. That's your analogy.
Piazza's a pizza.
Yeah, you could like two things, but you like one better than the other.
What if you
Yeah,
like,
you like the good stuff, like
what's
the
provolone?
Yankees.
What is that?
Provolone's a cheese, dumbhead.
Cheese.
Cheese is on pizza, you moron.
It's another kind of cheese.
Come on.
Hey, who's fighting who and what for?
Well,
Yeah.
fine, because I'm a Mets fan.
Provolone is a cheese that you never heard of.
Now I know.
How old are you? You're 38 and you never heard of provolone?
Now I know.
Hey, what nationality is this guy?
What
First of all, I
nationality
can't-
are you?
What are you? He's like some Irish alcoholic.
What nation are you from?
Wow.
What are you, pal?
I'm
not.
Irish,
I ain't
too.
Irish.
German and French.
German and French, two of the
You're at
worst
war with
countries in the
yourself.
world.
You're at war with yourself in Alsace.
You're right. You are right about that.
That's right.
You know,
what
you
are
never
you doing
catch-
here then? Why don't you go back to Germany and France?
You would be able to give yourself shade.
You know what?
As the
Germany and France is like the Yankees and Mets. It's that kind of rivalry.
No, it isn't.
It is. It's exactly like that. It's like
That's
a
actually-
world war.
The Mets
We
are
are in
like-
the midst of a world war.
The Mets are like the U.S. and the Yankees are like
no, the
Germany
Yankees.
and France.
Yankee.
Germany and France.
Germany and France and Japan.
Sir, you ever been to Germany or France?
You mean the Axis?
The Axis powers.
I think it was Germany,
Japan.
Italy, and Japan.
Italy, Japan.
I don't think France.
Fine.
Was,
Yankees will kick Japan, Germany, and France's ass.
It's like whatchamacallit, France. What happened after when they came in?
Mm-hmm.
What happened after they came in and took over France? What was that called?
The
The obsession, or what was that called?
The obsession? What
the
is
Marshall
with you,
Plan.
sir?
It was the
All right.
Marshall Plan.
Great. Hey, let's take another call. Great.
Hey, no,
What?
wait a minute.
He's got a
This guy
question.
talk. What
Okay,
you got?
call.
The obsession? That's what they called it?
The possession.
The possession?
Yeah, it's a demonic possession of some sort.
Read a book, pal. Where do you live?
Yeah.
Basking Ridge.
Baskin Ridge.
Right.
Baskin Ridge.
And my name is Dr. Head.
Wow, that's clever.
Okay. On that note, I'm going to say good night to you.
Was he
Dr.
kidding around? I don't know who Dr. Head is.
Yeah.
Is he a doctor?
FMU, you're on the air.
Dr. D. Head.
Yeah, hey.
Hey.
You know what you dummies need to do?
What?
What?
You know what you need to do?
What?
What?
What do we need to do?
Here's what you got to do.
What?
You got to put aside the Subway Series.
Yeah.
Start talking about hockey.
Who cares about
Why
hockey?
did you just get a sex change
Yeah,
operation, sir?
I mean, this is not a sports call.
Hey, what about them Flyers?
Baseball is the American game. Forget
What
about
about them Flyers?
Flyers. Where are they from?
Philly.
Philadelphia?
That's where I'm from.
I'm not talking hockey. We're talking
Cream
baseball.
cheese.
Let's talk about the Flyers.
You live in cream cheese?
Where are you from? From
Let's cut the cheese, okay?
You live in cream cheese, Philadelphia?
No, northeast. I'm near Roxborough.
Is that where you're calling from?
Yeah.
From inside the Philadelphia cream cheese?
Now you know what you can do with your cream cheese.
I don't like hockey. I'll tell you that.
You know what
Hockey.
you can do with the cream cheese.
Cream cheese is good.
Flyers.
Put it on a bagel.
Hey, what about Leclerc? Yeah, he's out. He's out for 8 weeks.
Can I ask you a question, miss?
I'm not a miss.
You're not? You're a guy?
Yeah.
Shut up.
You shut up.
Is that
Seriously.
I'll shove a cheesesteak right up there.
true? What's your
Seriously.
name?
You're
What's
a girl.
your name?
You're a girl.
Roy.
Your name is
Roy,
Roy?
that's a girl.
Philly boy Roy.
Roy, that's a girl's name. Come on.
Philly boy Roy.
You're not no guy.
Let's talk about the cup.
I want to talk about you, Roy. Are you a girl?
No.
We're not talking hockey.
We're talking hockey.
What is it that, is it that time of the month, Roy?
Oh,
Huh?
I'm going to shove that cheesesteak right up there.
Where? Where? Up where?
Oh,
Because you certainly don't have a male organ.
I'm coming up there.
Who do you, Roy?
Okay.
I'm getting on I-95 and I'm coming up there.
We'll be there. We'll wait for you, Roy. How
I'll
long?
meet you at the
We're going to have
exit.
to wait about 2 hours then.
Not
you're
my
coming up
rocket
and-
sled.
Let me ask you a question, Roy.
Yeah.
Are you a girl?
I'm more man than you can handle.
I don't even know what that means.
Oh, you
Roy.
figure it out.
Come on. Actually, this is not a sports show.
Let's
Patrick
talk
Roy.
Flyers. Let's talk Flyers.
Patrick Waugh. Is that pronounced Waugh?
He beat his wife. I know that.
Patrick
Oh.
Waugh does beat his wife.
Yeah.
That ain't
How-
right.
How are you
Also-
getting this show in Philly?
I'm sitting out front of a Wawa.
What is that?
It's like
Wawa?
It's like a convenience.
Yeah, you got it. Like Cumberland Farms.
Well, I know Cumberland Farms.
Yeah, this is like Wawa, though. So let's talk hockey, boys.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Who do you like, the Mets or Yankees?
See, that's a pansy sport.
What is?
That's for tea drinkers.
What, baseball?
Yeah.
But hockey's not even an American sport.
Let's talk Flyers.
I like Rangers.
Oh.
Now, the Flyers, how are they doing this year?
Oh, we're 1-5.
They don't even have Eric Lindros. The Flyers
We don't need
even
him.
have him. You can't even sign a deal with him.
We don't need him.
Well, without them, you're 1-5.
Coach Ramsey's going to take us all the way to the Cup.
You don't even have Coach Ramsey, do you?
Yeah.
That guy's the guy who took over from the guy who was the good coach.
Oh,
the guy who was.
I'm coming up there.
Eric Lindros was a drunk.
Philly
You know that?
sucks.
Oh.
They can't close the deal.
Now, here's the question. Who to
Eric
kill
Lindros.
first? Which three of you guys should I kill
They
first?
can't
Eric
even close
Lindros.
the deal.
Sam,
Philly's the
kill
one.
the Yankee fan and Met fan at the same time.
Oh, those guys are pumping each other up there. I can tell.
I gotta like cheesesteak an awful lot, though.
I'll give you that. Cream cheese is good too.
Oh,
You got
Eric
good food
Lindros.
down there.
Eric Lindros is on the steroids too. He's a
hey, let's
steroid.
keep drugs out of
He's
this.
a steroid addict. It's true.
Let's keep
I
the
read
drugs
something
out.
in ESPN magazine. He said that he was in a steroid rage once at a convenience store, and
Was it Wawa?
I want my kid to go to UPenn. I hear that's Ivy League.
Great school.
I do.
South
It's Ivy
Philly.
League, and I want my kid to go to Ivy League, even though I cheat on my wife.
So you don't like baseball at all, caller?
That's for tea drinkers.
I don't know that reference.
So you mean like a tea drinker is not a what were you saying, a pansy?
I don't drink tea.
Oh, you drink it.
What do you mean I drink it?
Yeah, you read into that what you want.
Yeah, you make me drink it.
Yeah.
Go ahead, make me drink some tea.
I'll drink all of you.
You need to shut
I'd
up.
love for you to make
you
me
need
drink
to
tea.
shut up.
Yeah, really.
You
I-
put
You
bro,
need to
go
shut
ahead.
up.
Go ahead, pal. Bring some
Saying
tea
calling
over
somebody
here.
a tea drinker.
Bring some
That's
tea.
just
I'll drink
rude.
it.
That's rude.
You'll drink it all
Call
night
somebody
long.
tea drinker.
Damn right I will. I'll love
That's
it.
just rude.
I'll love it. Serve me up some tea right now.
I'm going to call WIP and talk sports there.
Yeah. Tell Tom I
Say
said
to you two tea drinkers.
I don't
Great.
like that girl.
I
That girl
think it
weird.
was a guy, but I not.
That was a girl.
Hey, I should make mention. You are listening to WFMU East Orange, WXHD Mount Hope, on the internet at WFMU.org.
Plug my website too.
Was it Liquid Credence?
Yeah.
Liquid Credence, www.liquidcredence.com.
We got a
And
message board.
And
too.
my mini jukebox is going to be coming out. Mm-hmm. And offered as a option. And
Why do you need to plug an invention?
Shut up.
Now,
Why would
is
you
that going to
plug
be
an
like
invention?
And my mini jukebox is going to be which is going to be offered as an option in every car, every GM car.
Really?
And I mean, is it going to be the kind of thing that you can buy?
Buick,
like
Chevrolet, Oldsmobile, and they have a Opel in Europe, I think.
Now, is it?
you know,
Is it like a what's that store called? The electronics store in the mall.
Hammaker Schlimmer?
No, the
Brookstone?
Brookstone.
No, the Invention
I
place.
got a
What's the
phone
one?
call,
The
sorry.
Here goes your phone.
what's the Invention place in the mall there? You know where you buy the
Invention House.
no, not an Invention House. The
Oh yeah, Invention House.
Is it Invention House? I guess it maybe
Sharper
it is.
Image, maybe?
Sharper Image. That's the one. Yes.
I've been there.
How's it going,
You know
baby?
what? I get one of those
Very
home
good.
massage kits from them.
Now, is this the kind of thing that you would
Yeah.
find at a Sharper
It's good,
Image
though.
also?
I got a
No,
cut in my
this
leg.
this is strictly you find in auto supply shops and as in auto
Okay.
like car where you buy cars.
Tape third watch. All right,
You know, like
fine.
for instance,
Don't
if you're
tape over
going
any of the Simpsons.
if you're going to buy a
It's
new
up to-
Chevy, this would be like, and there's a checklist. Like you want AM, FM radio, you want CD, you want low jack. It's like low jack.
Okay.
It would be like
Any
low jack.
jukeboxes like LoJack?
Yeah, I mean it's not like low jack, but it's like an off. You
Is
can
it
get
going
it.
to help me find my CDs?
No, you could get it like low jack. Like you get it, like it's a low jack. Like you buy low jack in your car.
I don't
Okay.
get that. Why are you plugging an invention that's coming out anyways? Like, why you don't even have, do you have a patent on it?
No.
So you're telling people to keep their eyes out for the mini jukebox. That's all you're saying.
It's kind of risky.
I promised I'd say hi to my boss, Phil Mickelson,
Okay.
who works at
The golfer?
no,
Oh.
it's Phil Mickelson, who works at my auto supply shop. If he's listening, how you doing, Phil? There's a funny thing, because my name's Phil,
Yeah.
and his name is Phil, and so whenever somebody calls,
That's actually confusing.
whenever somebody calls
That
the
would be
auto supply
confusing,
shop that
yeah.
says Phil there, and it's like, yeah, here I am.
What do you guys do?
And then it's I have conversations with people, and they think it's actually the other Phil.
But I mean, how do you work around that? That must make people bananas.
After a while, I'll say like, I think you live for you're Phil Mickelson, right? And they say, yeah.
The other hand, there's probably guys who could talk to either one of you. You know, if they say Phil, they probably mean I'll take either Phil.
Well, I'm saying it's funny when it's the other one, when they're calling for Phil.
So it's like a
Mickelson.
mistaken identity.
That's when it's funny. It's not. It's if they don't care which Phil. It's not so. I mean, that's not funny. I mean, it's funny. It's funny at work. I don't know.
No, that's funny. That's
I don't know if
funny.
you have any like funny stuff.
We had a guy. His name was Jim Shoe. Like his real name was Jim Shoe.
Really?
It just cracked me up. So we, you know.
Hello?
Hey, Jim Shoe.
Hey,
Hello.
FMU, you're on the air.
It's funny about
Hello?
On your feet. Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, hi. I keep hearing about the commercialization of sports, and I don't actually follow the sports very much, but I have a question, and that is, how did it come to pass that a sandwich franchise got to sponsor the World Series?
What's
The Subway series?
Oh no, that's not funny. That's
Subway
that's,
cereal.
Oh,
No,
that-
Subway
you know,
sandwiches.
a
No,
joke?
that's
That's
just
a-
that's just
Did you-
the way the trains can take you to either game, either
Yeah.
ballpark.
Do you
That's where
mean that?
comes from.
Did you mean that as a joke?
No.
Oh,
Oh no, geez, no.
Huh.
because it's
Where are you from?
Pardon me?
Where are you from?
Hoboken?
You from Hoboken?
Awesome.
well, you must be familiar with the subways then, right? You know,
You're
No.
from New York.
No, I don't see. I stay in Hoboken.
Yeah, but your subway is in Hoboken, right?
No, see, I never leave Washington Street.
so you
But
Well, you got the idea of a. You ever watch
you know
Welcome Back,
there's-
Kotter? I
there's-
mean, they had subways on that
Yeah.
show.
Saturday
On
night.
on what?
Saturday-
Welcome Back, Kotter. They had
Saturday
subways
night.
on that.
NYPD Blue.
NYPD Blue. They have subways. I mean,
You've
French,
never taken the subway?
Are those movies?
Basketball Diaries. They had a subway in
The
there.
French
I think.
Connection.
French Connection had a subway.
Duh.
Blues Brothers had a subway.
Mhm.
That wasn't.
I like that. I
What's
like
your
that
favorite
record album.
movie?
Pardon me?
What's your favorite movie?
Blues Brothers was not. Didn't take place in New York. I don't think.
But they had subways. I mean,
Which,
there's no way she could not know what a subway is.
Which album did you like?
The Blues Brothers, Made in America.
That is a good album.
It's a great album.
Well,
Yeah.
you've seen the movie though?
No, I don't. I can't see movies.
There's actually
Why?
Can't see movies.
What's the matter?
I'd rather not get into it.
Are you blind?
I have a pronounced limp.
Pronounced limp.
How does that affect you from?
You're
Oh, you
seeing a
can't get.
movie.
Can't
Yeah.
you see movies in your apartment or your house?
Well, no, because of my limp, I have to wear a certain kind of pants, and they're not very form flattering.
Like compression pants, like
Exactly.
bike
yes.
shorts.
So you can't move?
I can move, but it looks ridiculous.
Can't you get somebody to like? Don't you have TV in your room or something?
Or like Urban Fetch, you know, that kind of thing where they can bring it to you.
Or bring you a TV or bring you like
They-
a movie?
They could bring me a movie.
Do you have
Yeah.
a TV in your other room? Is it?
No, see, I
not
only
very
have one room.
You don't have a TV in it.
And you're on Washington Street?
Yes.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes. No, that's
Yeah.
that's
I pretty much stick to a one-room radius.
Oh, okay.
We only have one room.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay.
How old are you, caller?
42.
And
How long have you been in your room?
Okay.
This November it will have been 5 years.
Okay.
Wow.
What, think of
Haven't
a
you seen
TV
movies
show.
before that?
It's raining.
Not really.
I think Star Trek had a train in it too, caller.
Honestly,
Star
not
Trek.
not interested in the movies.
You know, can I ask you a question, ma'am? Miss?
I'm actually a sir.
Oh, you're not a woman.
No.
Come on.
I thought you said you were a
Does it?
woman.
I'm not on the
No.
radio a lot, Tom. Does this do this a lot?
What's that?
Make guys sound like women?
not really, no.
I thought I heard an earlier caller. He was lampooned because of his voice also.
No, I'm not. I wasn't lampoon. No, I wasn't lampooning you.
Okay.
I was just. So you got a limp and you wear pants that keep your
They're like pressure pants. Yes.
pressure pants.
Yes.
What does that do?
Well, it keeps everything kind of snug.
What happens if you take them off?
Oh, it just goes everywhere.
Like your what? Like your body or you?
My body and my wiener.
Wow.
Well, you're a guy then, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What do
It
you
goes
mean?
everywhere.
Your wiener goes everywhere?
Yeah. I mean, it's all. It's pretty weird. It's pretty bad.
Well, it might not be bad.
When's the last time you took your compression pants off?
It's going on 3 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah.
Do
See,
you have
I
help when someone? Do you have like a professional help?
I have a neighborhood boy who helps me, Gerald.
To peel down your pants.
Yeah. Well, yes, it involves a lot of
And then
Velcro and.
And then
Yeah, I've seen
everything
that.
goes everywhere. Like
Yeah. Yeah. Oh well, it just goes. Yeah.
How much do you weigh?
239,
How tall are you?
5'4".
239.
Wow,
That's heavy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm kind of misshapen.
That's
No, you're squat.
Is it
You're squat.
Is this like a
I've been called a squat troll in the past.
Is this congenital?
But you're not a
Squat.
troll, right? Trolls are like.
A squat troll?
Yes.
Man, I'll tell you
that's
something.
That's what the kids in college called me.
What's your name?
Pardon me?
What's your name?
Donald?
I'll tell you something, Donald. It's I was all that fighting about baseball and this kind of makes
It puts it into perspective, doesn't it?
a little bit like I never.
Well, this guy had a balloon. Talk about medical conditions. He had a
I had angioplasty 6 months ago. and I have a-
balloon
I
where
have
they.
a heart condition and I have an eating disorder. And I can
See,
I can relate to
He has a very similar build.
I can
So
relate
when-
to people like who wear those type of pants.
And I had a dialysis plug from a virus I got in Africa when I was doing internet stuff.
So it
Miss-
makes
So
you,
what was that like?
it makes you think like
The
baseball is not that
dialysis?
important when you consider like people's problems.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, it's the Mets are coming to bat. It's the bottom of the fifth, and it's still 2-1.
I kind of don't care right now. I mean, this health stuff is.
It's
Kinda.
it's sad. It's sad, and those guys make so much money, and I just make, I make whatever mommy will send me every month.
And who are you? Are you a fan of one of the teams, Donald?
I actually haven't watched any kind of sport in about 12 years, but I do quite remember liking the Seattle Mariners.
Yeah.
They're a baseball team.
Yeah. Rick Meyer was out there for a while.
And
They had a receiver, Steve Largent. You probably remember him.
No, it's football.
I think that's
football.
the Seahawks.
Seahawks. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
No.
I think that's what you're thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I think you should do, Donald, is take your pants off tonight.
Right
You know?
now.
It'll
because-
go all over the place.
Right now.
Just because it's something that like
You should take an air bath. You know what an air bath is?
3 weeks.
No, that sounds
An air bath.
titillating.
Open the window so you have like a cross ventilation current in your house, and you're just circulating air around your body. That's the first, and then you got to probably wash yourself. I mean, 3 weeks is a long
Yeah.
time for
Now
dead
this.
skin cells.
I just want to say though that these guys, neither of them are doctors. So seriously,
Oh, but it sounds good to me.
Yeah,
Hey, Todd,
yeah, Tom.
can I? Pardon me?
Tom.
Oh, Tom,
Mm-hmm.
will you play a record for me?
What record?
It's been so long since I heard my music.
What
Oh.
would you like to hear?
She blinded me with science.
Oh,
Thomas Dolby.
Thomas Dolby.
Yes.
That's
I'll see what I can do for you.
that's a great
I
song.
wouldn't mind hearing
Isn't it?
that.
It's got a peppy beat.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do for entertainment, real quick, before we lose you here?
Oh, I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, good.
Yeah, but we kind of got to, the program's kind of, like, no offense, it's taken a downturn somewhat with
Yeah,
the,
Health
Oh,
chat.
yeah.
it's just
not-
saying it's not no offense and stuff, but you are it's depressing.
Yeah, I mean, it's a night. Everybody was kind of talking about baseball, and even though it had got a little out of hand here, it's kind of fun and.
I think I'm just giving you guys a reality dose.
Well,
I think that's what you guys need. You're talking about your petty sports squabbles and your
Right.
that sort of thing.
Oh, I agree, but I'd say that at this point you've given more than a dose. I think you've given us a reality overdose.
Well, I think you all three can just suck me.
Oh, that's
Oh, no.
that's sweet.
Wow.
That was rough.
Can you imagine sucking him though?
See, because the
No.
I mean,
No.
because you said it goes all over the place.
oh, I don't even want to please.
I didn't know if that was like motion.
I didn't know.
You know
that
what I
meant
mean?
either.
Like it kept moving.
Some
I gotta
people.
be honest with you, that sort of fascinates me. I
it-
wouldn't mind seeing what that is.
That would be a good guess.
I'm not not into fetishing. Fetish.
That would be a
stuff.
great Mets thing.
But I gotta say, that would be a good internet site, compression pants or whatever .com.
That's a good. You should make mini compression pants. Because you're like on the miniaturization kick.
I really only do car stuff, miniature cars thing.
Now, you see,
Make pants for car. You know how they have bras for the front of a car? They call that a bra.
Well, I did actually
mini
at
bra
one point
for a car.
invent pants in your car when you could go, like when you're going to work, instead of having to go put on your pants in your bedroom, your pants are in the driver's seat, connected to strings, propped up, so that when you get in your car, you just get in your pants. It's called,
What part was the
that was called
invention?
car
The
pants.
string? Like what is the actual thing you would have to get a patent on? The string?
It was car pants.
Now,
But
how
they're just pants. I'm sorry, this is just
No, but it was the way they were propped so that you'd sort of, when you got in your car, you go right into your pants.
but that
I'm not sure that's an invention though.
Because-
Do you know what I'm saying?
but I just don't
It is
understand.
because it was pneumatic.
Oh,
But you're going you're going from your house to your car without pants on though.
oh, that's a good point
Right.
too.
Is that kind of the
Well, because it's inconvenient.
Well, the reality is most people have
to
garages.
have to put on your pants every morning, or if you forget them.
you see, most people wouldn't consider that a matter of inconvenience, I guess. But is that how is this one? This is one of your inventions.
I do. I do.
How did you? So I guess this is still pending.
This is not. This didn't get. I mean, it's still out there, and I still have it. It hasn't gotten a lot of feedback that's been good, positive.
Well, it's not easy being an inventor, and
Especially not easy when when you only have a certain amount of time to do it in the day. Because I also keep 2 jobs.
yeah. Well, you guys actually have more in common than you probably thought you did
It's
coming
like
in here.
Thomas Edison, who's like a hero of mine. He got to
Yeah.
invent every day, all day.
That's a life.
And that's not. I got to work. I got to support 2 kids.
Yeah.
I have to support my wife. I have to support, and I have to do that to do.
I
2
have 2
jobs.
wives I support, and I have 2 dogs I support.
And I only
have-
get a certain amount of time in the day to invent.
3 websites I support.
So
Hey, life is hard. I guess that's why people root for sports teams, though. It's kind of like something to take your mind off of it.
Yeah. It kind of brings it all together, sort of.
I actually
Hey, what?
I invented also.
Hello?
This guy's phone's still going off.
We know what time it is in L.A. It's 6 o'clock, probably. Hello? What's up, honey?
This guy talks to his
I'm
wife
coming
every
home.
2 minutes.
Yeah, 'cause I love her. She works at the shop. Did we ever find the Born on the Bayou file? Great. Cut's fine. Yeah. Account. Yeah. 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 I'll oh, good. NYPD too. Gonna tape NYPD. All right. Let's go. Yeah, we'll go deep sea fishing when I get back. That would be great. I love you so much. Yeah. You're sweet.
You know what?
What's that?
I also invented Met's car, which is a car which is
Loses?
no, doesn't lose. It's run by.
Run by
It's like a Mets. it
Mike
has-
Slice of Pizza?
No, it's Mets.
Mike Slice of Pizza.
It's painted like the Mets. It's the interior's all Mets, and the shifter's a bat.
Benny Hanna? That guy
Shifter's
Benny
a bat, and the
Benny
steering
Agbayani.
wheel is like a glove.
Hanna?
Benny Agbayani, is that who you're making?
Benny Hanna. I call him Benny Hanna. That restaurant.
That's racist.
I'm not being racist.
That's racist.
No, I'm not. Benny Hanna
That is.
Agbayani.
Why bring that into it?
I'm not. His name's Benny Agbayani.
Just because you own the world, pal, doesn't give you a right to speak poorly of everybody who's
I own
just
a
trying
piece
to make a decent living.
Of the virtual world. That's what I own a piece of. You know? I'm just
Wait.
making money.
I'll tell you something. Idiots like this guy make me literally sick when people are doing decent things out there to try
You know
and.
what? I'm sorry I was nice to you about all your angioplasty. I hope a balloon bursts in your heart the way you talk about the Yankees. It's
Well, I
ignorant.
hope you and
Hey, FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, hi. I wanted to just say how heartwarming and sweet it is to hear 2 guys bonding in the traditional way of like nearly killing each other to death, and then now you're best of friends.
What are you, a therapist?
No, I like movies. I mean, like it's a classic, like Cool Hand Luke, like the
George Kennedy
the
and
15-minute
Paul
fight
Newman
scene
went
in
at
They
it. Yeah.
Live.
Yeah.
You know, two guys
What are
come
you talking
around.
about?
and
George
they're,
Kennedy,
you know,
Yankee
just-
fan, by the way.
What?
George Kennedy's a big Yankee
Cool
fan.
Hand Luke?
Yeah, just
So
it's two guys nearly completely beating the crap out of each other, and then afterwards, you know, they can chill out and.
Hey, guy, go jerk off to another radio station, all right?
Okay.
Man alive.
Was he really jerking off?
Oh, easy. We can't.
Was he really?
Can't say that,
word,
apparently,
That
but-
word. You
Jerk
can't
off?
Yeah.
Don't say it. I didn't say it, by the way.
I know you didn't.
The
Don't worry about
filthy
it.
I'm
mouth
sorry.
Shea State.
Don't
That might go
You
over
know,
at
to be
Shea
honest,
Stadium.
I'm tired, and
You-
I do have to take medication, and I'm very tired, and
You need
I got, I did a lot more physical stuff.
You're more tired
in
than
here
you think.
than I'm
Check
supposed to, according
check
to my
yourself
doctor.
there, down there. Hey,
And you got
check
you
yourself.
both caught kind of rough beating from each other. You know, you got hit in the knee with the bat.
The bat is good, and he cold cocked me in the back of the head.
Mm-hmm. And then
I
you
got a
you-
puncture wound in my leg.
Tom, you saw who started it. I didn't.
But see that I guess it comes down as it's my fault more than because I didn't lay down ground
Well,
rules.
yeah, you set up a show that's dangerous.
I guess
Well, you wanted a circus, Tom, then you got
yeah,
it.
but I didn't want a circus.
Well, apparently you did.
We're the freaks.
I mean, why did you invite two people to fight each other? It's like the Roman Empire.
How is it like the Roman Empire?
Well, it's like
Like what?
paying.
Like what?
It's like
Like
it's like
what?
getting people,
How is it like the Roman Empire?
It's like getting people to fight each other in front
In
of
the
other
Colosseum?
people. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're not in the Colosseum.
That is not what I was going for with the intent here. You know, I kind of thought it would be exciting to get two guys up here, but I guess it kind of went further than I had imagined it going.
I got like a clear fluid coming out of my cut. This better not be infected. I just got done with dialysis.
Yeah, this was maybe not the best. You guys might not have been the best candidates to come up and.
Well, who did you think you were going to get? Diehard Mets. Mets, go Mets.
No.
They're the best team in baseball, and I'm totally qualified to come up
Why
here
is the best
and root
team
for
in
my
baseball
team. And I'll
losing
tell you something
2-0?
else. I'll fight for my team
Why is
any day, any time.
Why is the
I was
best
not-
team in baseball losing 2-0?
I was not.
Huh?
I was not disparaging you as a fan.
I'll fight for my team any day, any time.
Joe Torre is a genius. Bobby
and
Valentine
I will
is
definitely
sending
fight against the Yankees any day, any time, because they are a disease.
Bobby Valentine's
They
Day
are a
Massacre.
disease on baseball.
How about that, Tom?
Bobby Valentine's
Valentine's Day Massacre. That's
I like
what's going on. That is what's going on at Shea.
That's. Well, you know, it's not exactly a massacre. It's 2-1 right now.
Yeah,
in the,
that's a game.
It's a
And the Mets-
massacre.
Bottom of the fifth.
The bottom of
Joe
the fifth. We
Torre
got 4 innings left, and we're coming back.
Should be mayor of New York City. That man is awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Joe
Well,
Torre is the most.
He was a Met
He was a Mets manager, and he stunk. He was overrated.
Because he didn't care about the Mets. Nobody cares about the Mets. You got to have a passion. Like you and your inventions, you probably care about them at least, even though they're awful.
I'd like to invent a machine that killed Yankees.
Yeah? It's called the Civil War.
What?
That's kind of clever.
Yeah. There was a whole
guess
war about trying to kill Yankees, and we won. Don't you get it?
No. Oh, the Yankees
The
from
Yankees.
the Civil War.
Yeah. We won the Civil War, the Yankees.
Yeah.
That was our first World Series.
That I don't
The
think
Civil
that was.
War was
Yeah,
a,
it was.
was a war.
It was in a way. It's the same thing.
You know, just because
Yankees-
the word Yankees comes up in the Civil War doesn't mean that's a comparison.
It is. It's not a comparison. It's an extension of tradition. The
So-
tradition of the Yankees winning. We won a terrible war. I'm not saying it was good.
I would fight again, Tom.
It was
But
terrible.
I don't,
Yeah.
Right now, I don't think I can do that physically.
Well, you
So
know,
if you
there's no
wanna-
need to fight. You guys.
If you want another fight right now, I would do it. But
All right.
I mean,
don't
I have
care.
the chance of
I mean-
I have the chance of seriously injuring myself, and if I'm asked to fight again, there is a chance that it will be fatal. That it'll be
Honestly, I don't want to fight.
that'd be-
if
that I
you
would-
just
Well, if
give
you-
it up for the
Yeah.
Yankees,
I mean, Phil,
I don't wanna fight.
if you're looking to fight, I mean,
but I will get up and fight again.
I'm not looking to have you.
no, I don't
fight
need to
again.
fight. I'm just saying, just don't badmouth the Yankees, or just keep it to yourself.
I'm just
That's
saying,
all.
right now, I'm definitely in no condition to fight, but I will do it if I have to.
We don't have to fight anymore.
mean
Is what I'm saying.
To defend the team, you'd get up and
I will do
mix
it
up
again, but I will probably not make it through that fight physically
Wow.
because my heart will explode.
Well, that's you got to give them some points for that there.
I don't
Rich.
care. I don't care.
That's devotion to a
No,
team.
I don't care. I mean,
So you don't care? So
you shouldn't have come in here.
I came in here because I believe in my team, and I'll fight for my team, and I will die for my team. And I planned on coming in here and dying for my team tonight.
You would die for a baseball team.
Yeah,
That's committed.
I would fight for my.
No,
I would
I
fight
don't
for
wanna-
my team.
I don't want to kill
Hold on a
nobody.
second.
I don't want to
Hold
kill.
on.
No, don't tell me to hold
I would
on.
fight. I would fight
Don't
for my
tell me to-
team, and I
don't
would
tell me
die for my team.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll tell
David.
you something else.
Don't tell me to hold on to my team.
I'll tell you something else. I don't want to even leave here tonight without dying for my team.
You're ready to. I mean, why? Why
Are
would
you on like a suicide mission? Are
Yeah.
things so bad at home that you have to come in here and find an excuse to end it?
I mean, you've got
got an insurance
You've got
policy
a
out?
wife. You said you've got a wife that you love.
I don't love her.
You got an insurance policy?
I mean, I don't love her anymore. and
Do you have kids? You said you have 2 kids. Did you say?
yeah.
How old are they?
Danielle is 9,
Who's the other one?
and Terry is 13.
So you would abandon your family. You'd leave your family high and dry like that for a sports franchise.
Denise, my wife, thinks I got to pay for private education for my kids. So because the school system sucks, and you think I can afford that? No. I mean, I can't pay for that anymore.
Well, don't kill yourself over it.
Well,
Jesus.
I work 2 jobs, and I've been inventing for 15 years, and I got nothing to show for that.
Well, just hang in there. It'll get better. I mean, there's.
And I'm going to die for anything tonight. I'm going to die for my team, and I'll be proud.
Look, I'm not
I'll be
gonna
proud
kill
to-
anybody.
But wouldn't you want to
Tom.
live for your family?
Yeah.
Rather than die for your team?
I feel like he wants like a double indemnity clause or something.
It's almost like he's
Put the-
actively seeking a way out.
Put the bat down.
It's not.
Put it.
Get away from
What are you
me.
gonna hit yourself? You're gonna. I'm not
He's
gonna
not
kill
coming
you.
at you.
I'm
will
not
hit
coming near you.
myself.
Don't hit yourself.
I will hit myself.
Don't.
Stop it.
Yeah,
What,
I did.
Tom?
He's.
I'm
stop.
your
Put
witness.
the bat down.
Go ahead.
Put
I'm
the
not
bat
doing
down.
that.
Oh,
Come on. Give me the
Jesus
bat.
Christ, give me that.
I'm bleeding my
Hand me
head.
the bat.
I'm bleeding on my head.
Why did you do
Take
that?
this bat, Tom. Don't let
Why
him
did-
hit
Give me that
himself
bat back.
anymore.
Give me the bat.
No.
Give me the bat.
Give
You're
me
not
the
gonna
bat
hit
back.
yourself anymore. You're not
Give me
gonna
the
hit
bat.
yourself anymore.
I'm going to hit myself
You're
again.
not gonna hit yourself anymore. Give me
Give me the bat. Let go.
Give me the
Come
bat.
on. Give me the bat. Come on. Hand me the bat now.
Give me the bat.
Let go of the bat.
Jesus, Tom. Look at it. It's all red.
What's wrong with him? Are
You're
you
all
all
red.
right? Why?
You're really screwed up.
Yeah.
You're really screwed up. You're trying to commit suicide with an aluminum baseball bat.
Why would you do that? What's?
I'm not screwed up.
Yeah, you are screwed up.
I'm not.
Are
There's
you? Yeah. Are you?
two witnesses here. You tried to kill yourself with
For
an
the
aluminum-
Mets! For the Mets!
No, not for the Mets.
For Mets!
Because you got a screwed up life. You hate your wife.
No, I
and your
don't.
kids. You work 2 jobs. You're a shitty inventor.
Oh,
Sorry.
I don't! I love the Mets! You don't love the Mets! You don't love your team.
You know,
I love
screwed
my
up.
team!
You're screwed up. This has nothing to do with the Mets. This has to do everything to do with your screwed up life. Ah! I'll kill him right now.
Easy. Hey, stop. Stop.
Do it! Go ahead!
No, I'm not going.
Go ahead!
No.
I'm on my knees!
No.
And I'm ready to die!
I'm going.
I'm ready to die!
No.
No.
I'm not going to kill you.
Go ahead and do it!
No.
Stop it.
No.
Get it over with!
No.
I can't live like this!
You've got problems.
Put the bat down.
Yeah.
I can't live like this!
Put it down.
You're not going to kill you. How are you going to?
Put it down.
FMU, you're on the air.
Yeah, you better get somebody in there.
What do you mean?
I would suggest you call the police.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Is this what? Does it sound that bad?
Yeah, it sounds really that bad.
Because this guy, I mean, this guy's kind of twisted. But
Yeah, twisted, but you could be responsible for this. You should call the hospital and call the police right away.
You think so?
Yes.
I'm fine.
No question. Just call the police right now.
Sir,
We
I'm
got
fine.
everything here, sir. Fine. Mind your own business.
I'm fine.
Tom, everything's fine.
It is under.
Everything's fine.
It is under control.
Everything's
Caller.
fine.
Okay.
All right, well, thank you for.
your
I guess thanks for
concern.
the. Yeah, thank you for caring.
Yeah.
I'm fine.
I don't think he's.
I'm fine.
Take it easy. Hey, take it easy.
Yeah.
Think of the mini jukebox. Think of the mini jukebox. Come on.
Think of the pants in your car.
Think of the car pants.
All right.
What's the next? What would be your
He
dream?
really needs
invention?
a victory. You know what?
You're gonna.
I'm gonna say
That would mean a lot to me if the
I'm gonna
Mets would win tonight.
I'm gonna say I want the Mets to win tonight.
That would mean
You're
a
gonna
lot
change. You're changing.
I'm putting the voodoo on the Yankees we don't need it. This guy needs a victory of any kind.
Yeah.
You willing to do that for me?
I know sports displace a lot of things in our lives. They give us
Yeah.
meaning and
You willing to do that for me?
yeah,
It seems like they mean.
a little too much.
Well, it seems like there's a different balance here of
You shake
the
my hand
amount
on
that
that?
each of you care
I'll
about
shake
it.
your hand on that.
Oh, that's nice. You should be happy with that, right, Phil?
Yeah, I hope the Mets win for one. Can I make you should get help though. I mean, hitting yourself in the head with a baseball bat to kill yourself is.
So you change
Bad.
your allegiance and you would root for the Mets tonight.
I want it for you. I want
For
the
me.
Mets to win for you tonight.
F you! F you! F you! You're fake! You're phony! Don't try and suck me in
I'm not
like the
trying to suck
Yankees
you
do.
in. I'm not
Don't
trying
try and suck me in, pal.
You know what?
I'm
You
not
have
getting
no
sucked in
friends.
by your fakery.
I don't think the Mets want you either. You're so unpredictable and screwed up in the head.
That's madman theory, Tom. That's what I was doing. Madman theory to screw with this guy to see if he'd come around
I don't
and
know
root for
about
the
that.
Mets, and he
not
does.
theory.
And I
And you hit
appreciate that
yourself.
guy who called in here who thought I was crazy, but
You
I'm
put a
not
bump-
crazy.
you put a
that was
bump-
all part of the plan to screw the Yankees.
You put a
So
bump
screw
on
you,
your
Yankees.
eyebrow. You have a cut on your
Yeah.
forehead.
Go
and
home
you
to
hit
L.A.,
yourself
you
on the head.
loser. Go
There's
home.
no way. I'm sorry.
That
I
whole
don't-
thing was a ruse.
Yeah.
I did it
I
just
doubt
to
it.
test him,
I
Tom.
highly doubt it, Tom.
I don't.
I did.
I highly doubt it.
You
You're
saw
screwed
it, Tom.
up.
I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm not screwed
You're
up.
not fine, buddy.
Yeah.
You're not fine. Okay?
You're crazy.
yeah.
I'm not crazy.
Okay,
You're
I'm
crazy.
crazy.
You know what's
Yeah,
crazy?
I hit myself in the
You
head.
know what's crazy?
What?
Changing your allegiance to your team.
I gave you one game. You know what? Screw F you.
FMU, you're on the air.
You know, F you.
F you.
F you.
F you, you fake, you
F
phony.
you. F you.
You F and
I
F,
hope the
F,
Yankees
F.
sweep. The
You're an
Yankees are going to
effer.
sweep
Come on,
now.
come on.
You're an
You can't-
F.
Yeah, the Yankees
Come
are
on,
going to sweep.
come on, guys. You're obviously, Phil. You're having some problems.
I'm not having problems, Tom.
Yeah.
I did
No,
that.
but look, there's
did
no
that as a test.
there's no way in
and
the
he
world.
fell
No,
for
no,
it.
No, no, no.
He is a
no,
typical
there's-
Yankee turncoat.
Well, okay, you can
corrupt.
You
You
can think
corrupt.
all,
Corrupt.
Look, hey,
What is
you can-
corrupt?
You
corrupt and condescending.
Look, you can.
You'll never make it on the
You
internet.
saw it, Tom.
Guys like this will never make it on the internet.
Sir.
You'll never make it on the internet.
Yeah, you know
Let
what,
me
look,
help
just say,
you.
let me
You'll
say-
Let
never
me help
make it
you
on
with
the
your
internet.
problems.
Hey.
Let me shake your hand. Let me help you with your problems.
Let me just say
With
something.
your-
Let me
I'm
just
a
say.
better person
Can
than
I
you.
say something
I'm
for a
bigger
second?
than you.
Can I say something?
You liar. You liar.
You,
You're a liar.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He.
You saw it, Tom.
I saw he changed a lot.
He changed everything. And he's
very
a liar.
quickly.
He doesn't care. He don't care about nobody.
But let me just say.
Himself.
Hey, let me just
But
say.
himself.
Okay.
You need to
okay,
get
yeah,
your life
yes,
in order.
Yes.
Your life in
Come
order.
on, Rick. Let me.
My life
let me
is in order.
Inventions.
I've been happily married 14 years.
Yeah.
I have 2 beautiful children.
Well, let me just
you
say-
got nothing.
All I know is my
You got
dad
nothing.
didn't hit himself in the head with a bat.
Let me just say.
I did that to
To what? Make it up.
Suck you in.
Well, let me just
And I
say.
did do it. I sucked you in, idiot.
Yeah.
Let me just
You're the
say.
idiot.
Let me just say.
I don't want to say this, but he's an idiot.
Okay,
I apologize
but that's
for
neither
that.
here. Let's not even focus on that. You obviously you're more of a Met fan than he is a Yankee fan.
That's right.
Okay, I'll
'Cause
go.
Mets are
I'll go-
diehard
Okay,
all
okay,
the way,
yes,
go
okay.
Mets.
Look. Okay, we've established that. But you've got to admit though that there's something beyond your allegiance to a team that's kind of driving your life right now?
What are you talking about?
I mean, you were hitting yourself with a baseball
With an
bat.
aluminum baseball bat.
I did that for you. I did
But
that
you
so
did
that.
but
so
you
that
did it on the. Why
You
would
are
you?
so in denial.
I did
Why
that
would
to
you
show
do it?
You,
You did it
I
on
did
the
it to show you,
radio.
to prove
You are
to you
so screwed
that
up.
these Yankees fans are BS. They're all BS.
Let's take a call. Let's take a call.
Yeah.
Okay, hey, FMU, you're on the air.
Yes, this is Officer Harrops at the Jersey City Suicide Prevention Unit.
Uh-huh.
We've gotten some calls about something crazy going on there.
I don't think there's anything that's
It's all
Nothing,
underhand,
nothing wrong
sir.
here, but
it's all underhand.
but a Yankees fan, sir, who tried to kill me. So maybe you should prosecute him.
I only handle suicide.
Well, you should handle murder tonight because I suffered an assault situation from a Yankees fan just because I was a Mets fan.
Officer?
And then I turned it around on him.
Yes. It's only baseball, boys.
I agree. It's no reason to commit suicide with a baseball bat.
Surely you've got something to live for, like some kind of foods you like.
Sir,
That's a
I'm not
place to
trying to commit
start.
suicide.
That's a place to start.
What I'm trying to say is I'm not trying to commit suicide.
Phil, listen to the guy, though. Just listen to the guy.
Oh, you're talking to me like I was actually trying
You
to
like food.
I do like
Do
food.
you have any extra food over there?
That's
I
a
can
way
be
to
down
eat.
there in a minute.
Well, I like
That's a way
food
to
a lot.
eat.
I'm
All
not-
right.
that's
Well,
not-
that's a reason to live, is what he's saying.
Yeah.
So, I know, but you don't have to convince me to live. I want to live. I still want to live.
Well, that's great. You want to go out and get something to eat?
Yeah, I would.
There you go.
I mean, you sound.
I'll be down there in my prowler.
I don't know what a prowler
I don't know.
is.
Now, does that help at all to talk to a guy like that?
Tom,
Kind of maybe put things in perspective.
Tom, I'm under the impression that you think I'm crazy, and I'm not crazy.
I just think that you're going through a rough spell.
I'm telling you, I'm being honest with you. I'm not. I was doing that it was a fake.
He was hitting himself in the head with a bat, just so you know.
I did that.
That's what we heard down
That's
at the
a cry for
precinct.
help, right?
So that was part of the thing I was
That's a cry
doing.
for
I
help.
was not.
Isn't suicide against
it wasn't
the law?
serious. It wasn't-
Suicide is against the law, son, yes.
Thank you.
So
You just broke a law.
I'm not going to commit suicide.
You were
Pardon
saying,
me?
but you were saying that you were ready to die for your team.
I was doing that so that the guy.
I don't know if I can buy that was not part of some
You saw his face,
overarching
Tom.
setup, though. I mean, you were pulling that bat back and hitting yourself right square on your forehead.
I did that as part of the thing so that you would believe. Believe what?
I believed it a long.
So you would believe that I was crazy, so that you would give up your allegiance to your team, which you did, to prove that Yankees suck.
Son, watch the language, please.
Yes, here.
All right. You know,
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm done. I can't be around this guy anymore. I apologize.
Mm-hmm.
Where do you live? So
Guys
where
like
do you're an officer?
Yes.
Were you in Jersey City, you said?
Yes.
Maybe it's not a bad idea if you come down.
I think I'm going to be down there. Do you have food there?
Boy, I mean,
Ham? Do you have ham?
There were some pastries, but I think they kind of got
It got
mashed
bloodied.
up in the
Oh,
fight.
geez.
His pastry's covered in blood.
I have to write you up for that.
For what? For having
Crimes
blood on a
against
pastry?
crimes against baked goods.
You're not a. Who is this?
Officer Harrops.
Crimes
You're
against
an-
pastry.
Now, hold on, you're
I
an-
never heard of that.
You're an officer.
Yeah.
I
But
thought
you're-
you said you were suicide prevention.
That's what I thought too.
It's a new thing we're doing down at the precinct.
No, this is a put on. Who is this really?
Officer Harrops.
No, really, who is this?
It's Hot Rockin' Ronnie. I told you I'd get you.
Who's Hot Rockin' Ronnie? Is he a regular?
Wow, that guy. He used to have this time slot.
Oh, really?
And then I kind of took his.
it?
Yeah, and he.
Oh, so this was like a
Grudge match.
Yeah.
That's a little revenge on his end.
He did sting you.
He did get me for
These
a few
things are
minutes.
pretty good.
But he,
I thought he was officer.
Yeah, I did too. I totally bought it.
But you know,
100%.
he did make some
the blood
sense,
and the
though.
pastry. Well, yeah, he was talking sense.
What's the score, Tom?
The score is.
What's the score?
Let's go to the. Let's
Come
go.
on, Mets.
Let's find out. The score is
Here we go.
still 2-1.
We got time.
Yeah. Hey, 201-200-9368 is the number.
I don't even care if they lose tonight because they're going to win the next 4.
There's hair on.
That's what the Mets are. They're comeback kids.
There's hair on this bat, Tom.
Whose hair is it?
I think it's his.
Ugh.
You're missing a piece of.
Forehead.
You should go to a emergency room.
I don't care. I'll do anything for my team. I have double vision right now. Doesn't bother me. I have tunnel vision.
Well, you do have tunnel. You've had
Definitely
that
have tunnel
before you
vision.
hit yourself with the bat. You had tunnel vision.
Can only root for the Mets.
Tunnel like in the subway. Like the subway.
Like, how many games do you see a year?
What?
Like in a how many Met games do you go to?
This year?
Mm-hmm.
None.
How many of you listened to or watched on television?
None.
None?
None.
You just follow them in the newspaper?
No.
Then
Well,
what the hell?
how is it?
I don't have time.
Then what? How do you hear about your Mets?
What are you talking about? Tom's telling me.
No, I mean, like, how do you follow your team?
Follow what team? I don't have to follow them. I'm their biggest fan.
Can you name 3 guys in the lineup?
Yeah.
Go. This year's lineup, not from the '86 team.
Turk Wendell,
That's
I
one.
think he's a
right?
yeah.
Thurman Munson.
No, that's a Yankee. You know, I think he's starting to maybe
Yes,
lose it a
Thurman.
little.
Billy Martin.
Billy
I mean-
Martin was a manager for the Yankees.
And a Yankee back in the 50s. I think.
No, all right. 3 Mets.
Yeah,
Said
3
three
Mets.
Mets.
That's what I said.
You want 3 Mets players?
Yeah, you're a big Met fan. I don't think that's unfair to ask.
What do you want? Position or do you want?
No, I don't even need that. Just name 3 active players on the Mets roster. You're really crazy.
I'm not crazy, you idiot.
You're a
love the-
huge Mets. I know you love the Mets.
So he's
all right.
But
What you want me to name Mets?
I don't know what the
players?
Mets means. The Mets could just be some
You want
weird
Mets players?
image in your head that means
Fine.
craziness.
What do I have to prove? Tom, do I have to prove that I'm the biggest? Met?
I would kind
Is
of
that
like
an
to
unfair-
hear, at this point, I would kind of like to hear you just name 3 Mets.
Bernie Williams.
That's just
That's a
how
Yankee.
can you be a Met fan?
That's a Yankee.
Do you
I
even
know,
have
that's
a
a
wife?
Yankee,
You
I
live
know.
in
Yankees. I know.
Bellevue.
I hate the
No,
Yankees.
you know.
I hate Yankees.
Name 3 New York Mets. The team that plays at Shea Stadium.
David Cohn.
No, that's another Yankee.
Was a Met.
Was he?
Yeah, a long time ago. Name somebody on the 2000. Tom,
Jose,
know,
you didn't
Can I
screen this guy.
Can I say
he's,
what?
He's a real
but
nut
no,
job.
You know what it
Jose
is?
Vizcaino.
He was a Met, but now he's a Yankee.
He's a real nut
But
job.
you want to know what he hit himself in the head with a bat?
Well, he's a real nut job. He shouldn't be in here as a
Well,
Met representing. You know what? You give Met fans a bad name. You don't even know 3 players.
I do know.
Do you?
Yeah.
Name 3 players on the Mets roster.
David Foster Wallace.
That's an author. That I know that's an author.
I don't even know who this guy. What kind of stuff does he write?
You ever read Infinite Jest?
No.
It's like 1,100 pages long.
Okay.
Whatever.
I would never read anything.
Go
that long.
Mets.
That's a waste.
Go
of time.
Mets.
No, not whatever.
Whatever.
You know what I think?
When you say Mets, what do you envision in your head?
I think that this guy, he hit himself.
Hey, you know what,
he's
pal?
starting to short
You know what?
circuit.
Honestly, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Ferme LaBouche.
Ferme LaBouche. What's that French for sign something?
No.
What, end?
I don't know what that means either.
Ferme is end. Ferme LaBouche.
My point
That's
is
toilet.
that I'm the biggest Mets fan, and shut your mouth.
Do you know what I think the problem is?
He's ignorant. You know what he is?
He took hits to the head.
Yeah, he's
No.
got like
It's not.
concussive
His
No.
wiring
thought
is
disorder.
Tom,
Exactly.
Tom. First of all, I do that all the time. I do it for the guys at work.
Yeah, well,
I can-
that's
I
why
can
you
sustain-
can't think of
I
3
can
Mets.
sustain serious head injury.
That's why part of.
and serious G-force to my
Look,
head.
I saw the bat
because I don't. I have very hard. It's congenital, and I have very hard extra layer.
Well, you know what? You already have a bad heart. You wouldn't. I don't know why you're wrapping yourself on the head with a baseball
You know,
bat.
part of your.
I do that.
I saw you hit yourself with. Your forehead, part of it was on that bat. It was when
That's
it was
no
in the
problem
corner.
for me.
There was hair.
That's no problem for me.
But
I've
there
done
was
worse.
hair and skin.
I've done worse.
So what?
I mean, are you trying to prove that you're bionic?
No, I just don't get. My head doesn't get hurt by that.
Why do you do it? Why do you hit yourself on the head with a
But
bat?
if you had a physical ability, you'd take advantage of it too. I do.
There's residual damage from you doing that. That's
No,
our point.
there isn't.
I
Yeah,
heard-
there is. You can't name 3 Mets. That's a sign of a.
No,
He can't name one. Hey, can you name one Met?
I can name one, Matt.
I've heard you name one Met
Here's
tonight.
the thing. Here's the thing.
He named Bobby Valentine
Mike
earlier.
Piazza.
Yeah.
And I can go out with you right now in front of this building with my car, and you can run over my head with my car, and I will not. I will
He
come
wants us
out
to
of
kill
that
You know what?
unscathed.
He has
Again,
a
he's looking
suicide
to
wish.
die.
I will
He's-
come
You
out
have
of
a
that
death wish.
unscathed.
You have a death
Because
wish.
you can
never
run
do
over
that.
my
You said
head.
your life is horrible.
All I have to do.
You said your wife. You hate your wife. Your kids.
Sir.
Your poor children.
All I have to do is
hope to God-
is to take out a little air from the tire.
You know what? The Mets are
Just,
destroying
take
your
out
life.
a little air from my tire, and I can show you. And you can
No.
run over my head
Well, I'm
with
not
a car,
driving. I'm not
and
doing
I can
it.
do that.
I'm not going to do. I would never do that
You
because
can go back and forth and back and forth
because
and
when
back
I-
and forth over my head.
You know what?
It does not
Look,
hurt me. I will come
when I
out
crush,
unscathed.
when your head gets crushed like a melon.
get crushed.
Tomato.
It
Yeah,
doesn't go
believe
crushed.
me.
I'm
it
not
will.
going to be the one. I'm the one sitting behind your.
I've done it
your
before.
wheel.
Yeah, no, you haven't. Try explaining that to a cop. He said
Yeah.
he could do it.
Tom, I've
he
done
said
it
his head
before.
could withhold my
been my
car.
head.
He told me to run his head
He
over.
told me to run his. Yeah.
done it
Phil,
before.
I'm not running your
Explain
head
that.
over.
Tom, I've done it before. I can
No,
do it
you
right
haven't.
Well,
You're
if
on
I-
your
if-
mind.
Hey, I've got some good. I've got some news here. It's tied 2-2.
now. 2-2 Mets!
Yeah.
2-2 Mets! Who let the dogs out?
He knows who let the dogs out.
Run over my head with a car! Who let the dogs out?
He knows who let the dogs out. That's all you know.
Mets are the best team in the world. All right? Except for Manchester United.
What makes him a team?
Which is the best team in the
What makes him a team? Mike Piazza? Anybody else on that team?
There are other Mets on that team.
Yeah, there are.
Yeah. If I gave you a.
It's like a witch hunt?
If I gave you a.
It
first,
is a witch hunt.
Well,
We're trying to
pardon me,
find
it's-
out who's a Mets fan.
If I give
Who
you
cares,
a.
You're on
man?
trial.
Who cares about names?
If I give you a first name, can you name? Can you
Yeah.
give me the last name?
Yeah.
Benny.
Edgardo.
Perez.
No.
Benny.
Yeah, Benny.
Hana.
No, that's.
By the way, you made fun of me for saying that earlier.
Yeah,
You said it was
you actually-
racist,
you
and
called
you
him a
made the
racist.
same associative word leap that I did.
Yeah.
It's very interesting.
Who's the Hawaiian guy?
Benny Agbayani.
Benny. Yeah, it's Benny.
Al. There's a picture. Al.
Grow.
No, see that's the.
Who's Al Groh?
He's the manager of the Jets, he's the coach of the Jets, I think.
Oh.
You are seriously.
It's not on the Mets?
No, he's
No.
not on the Mets.
No, it's Jets.
This
It's on
is
the
actually,
Jets, right. Al Groh, head coach.
This is actually kind of pathetic. You're really damaged.
I think but if you just think about it, he took so many shots to the
Robin.
forehead.
Robin.
Fly.
Robin Fly?
No.
Fly, Robin, fly.
Now, see, that's a song.
Hello?
That's not
Fly,
a, that's
Robin,
not a player.
fly.
Hey, what's up, honey? I'm gonna leave tonight. I'll get
I thought this guy was going to stay for the whole and
I'm
go to
staying
the
for the
game
game.
tomorrow.
This isn't my wife.
Who is it then?
It's my honey.
Oh.
I will.
Wow.
I'll be out of the studio soon.
Hey guys,
Bye.
Yeah.
it's time to kind of wrap things up. The show is over now.
You want me to fight this guy again, or
No,
I'm
I
not
don't
came
think
here to
that's.
fight? I'm ready
You
to
know
fight
what?
some
You're
more. Tom.
suicidal. You
I'll
have
fight
no
all
cause.
night if I have to.
Anything you have in your field of vision is a cause for you to kill yourself.
Honestly, though, you want me to fight more? I'll fight more.
But
I will
now-
fight.
No one wants you to fight.
Now I seriously have to say that I think you need some help.
Go Mets, Tom. Go
You-
Mets.
You do need some help though, because
You don't have to know every player on the Mets to love the Mets, is my point.
At every opportunity, you're looking for a chance to.
You know any Yankees players? Name them.
Yeah, I do. Derek Jeter.
Oh, he's on the Yankees now?
Yeah. Yeah. What is wrong with you?
When did that happen?
What? He's been on that for a while.
Who else is on the Yankees?
Bernie Williams?
Bernie Williams is a singer.
No, Bernie Williams.
No,
is
Bernie
not a
Williams
singer.
is
Bernie
he's a
Williams
Yankee.
was on the Brady
You're
Bunch.
slurring your speech. You really.
Now he's really.
That's Paul
Do you
Williams.
have a number?
You're thinking
for-
of
Bernie
Paul
Williams.
Williams.
This guy doesn't know one Yankee.
Can you check
You
his?
don't know one Yankee.
The bat though.
Name one Yankee.
I just did.
Name another one.
You have no short-term memory.
Name another one.
Roger Clemens. Jorge
What?
Posada.
He runs a. Roger Clemens runs a chicken chain. You idiot.
That's Kenny Rogers, dumbass. Sorry about the language.
Hey. I'm
when
gonna.
this guy can name a real Yankee, I'll name a real Mets.
What do you?
What
does he need?
I've got to say, he just named real Yankees.
You know what?
Take your
I'll be
baseball
glad to get
bat
out
and
of
go
here
bludgeon
so I can
yourself
never
at
see
home.
this guy again because he's an idiot.
Yeah, I'll be glad when you're done brutalizing yourself in public.
Go
That's
root
what
for
I'll
your
be
fake
glad.
team and your fake life.
Hey, I'm going to. You know what I'm going to do here? I'm going to play a record that I'm going to send out to you guys. Okay?
Maybe Who Let the Dogs Out or Go Mets.
No, it's actually a record we mentioned earlier, and you said
Blinded
you
with
wanted to hear it.
Science?
Yes.
That would be great.
Okay. You want to hear it?
Speaking of science, he should get medical help.
Yes. I'm going
Because
to
you're
have to go
blinding
along.
yourself with a baseball bat.
I'm impartial team-wise here.
Fine, you know what? This will be the first song on Mini Jukebox.
That's a good idea. See, he remembers Mini Jukebox.
Yeah, it's his invention that he's
I ain't going to
plugging.
put any Creedence Clearwater Revival on it, I'll tell you
Shut
that.
your mouth.
Here we go. She blinded me with science.
Show on Patreon over at patreon.com/thebestshow and follow us on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok at Best Show 4 Life. That's Best Show number 4 Life. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week.